right, let me get.
Hello, hello, Michelle. My laptop is so far behind. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to chat for just a minute, Debbie, and I'm going to turn my laptop off and turn it back on because it's acting really, really slow. How are you doing, Michelle?
Why don't you reboot it real quick?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Hello, Michelle.
It's got full bars. What's up with you, Michelle? What are you doing today? Are you doing anything special for the 4th? Hey, Zan and Rhea, how are y'all doing? What are you guys going to do for the 4th? Debbie is feeling better today. She's not as grumpy. Well, she's a little grumpy because she's frustrated working with little bitty pieces of paper. Oh, fun. Bible journal. I love
So,
that. Hey, Christina. I've got a Bible and I haven't done it in a while, but I was doing art in that Bible. I would do something based on the scripture I was working on, and I would do art in it. And I need to get back to that. Your son's birthday's the 4th? Oh, good, Zan. That's fun. What are y'all going to do? Just hang out, be together? And hey, Sandy, I think I skipped you. I didn't mean to. Yep,
yeah, she
I
did,
worked.
Willie.
Yeah.
She's just ignoring you.
Oh, what did she say? Oh, I did. I skipped her. Yeah, happy birthday to him,
Not
Rhea.
anything.
Hey,
You want to come in
J9.
and mod? Yeah. You want to come in and mod for Miss Pearl? I don't care. I know you like to do it. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever your little heart desires.
I'll send you the link, Janine. We always like to hear you anyway.
Because I can mute while Jack's mowing the yard.
And while she's
And
cussing
I
at
can
those
be
little
in the
fabric,
background.
little paper pieces.
That way, if I cuss, you won't hear me.
Yep. All right, where's my keyboard? Over here. Why did it not? Because I always forget to hit that copy key. That's why. You're not under any obligation, Janine. But if you want to
No.
come in and
Yeah. Nope. I just thought if
hang
you
with us,
want to, that's fine. Yeah. I'm not pushing. Whatever your little heart desires is all right with me.
I've been trying to get some things together today instead of being so scattered like yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, y'all, but it was not pleasant. But later I rested, I ate something, and I felt fine. And I feel fine today. So I don't know what it was.
Just a goofball yesterday, is all it was. She's just a goofball.
I was shaky, and it's I've never experienced it like I have before, but when I was sick, where you just kind of feel shaky. I don't like that feeling, but I'm
Oh,
better today. And I'm really overall feeling much better than I have for the last, gosh, probably 2 years. But I've made a lot of changes. Eating better is one of the changes I'm trying to work into.
well, so far she's not eating better. I hate to tell you, girl.
No,
Don't let her kid you.
no, I
Nuts.
said that's what I've got to start working on, Debbie. I
Oh, I
confess.
thought you said you were eating better.
No,
Okay,
I
so
said I got to work into that. Hey, Rhea.
she eats nuts and fruits, or what nuts and raisins, and
Pecans and raisins. with sea
Okay.
salt. That's what I eat all the time. But I told Debbie what I've got to do is start just setting a timer, like 6 o'clock timer on my phone. And at 6 o'clock, not, and if I'm selling, of course not, but if I'm just doing general stuff, I've got to stop. I've got to make myself something healthy to eat and eat it. Go outside and just take a little short walk. I don't have to walk a mile or more. I just take a short walk in the neighborhood. Then I can come back and do something else. So that's what I've got to start doing. Actually, while I've got you here, clock. Nope, I don't want one. I want.
Well, we've got 13 people. It's about time to go.
All right, 6 p.m. It's done. Well, we'll do it. So, I think of all these things I need to do, but I never get around to doing them. So I'm purposing to do more to make me healthier. All right. I have a lot of different things that I've been going through, random things. So I did those little bundles last week, and I sold a couple of them, but I wanted to see if anybody's interested in just the flowers. So this is the 3. I don't see Janine. I sent you an email. I think it was you. Did I send you the right address?
That's fine.
Hey, Wendy. So this will be A. And I have 2 of those. And I have 2 of these. And this just had the magnolia that's a little bit more closed. They're all really very similar, but a little bit different. So A and B, I have 2 of each, $1 each, Debbie.
Okay.
Let me go out there and make sure I sent it to the right address. I have been known to pick up the wrong name. All right.
Rhea wants an A and a B.
Okay. Thank you, Rhea. I'm going to send it again just in case I sent it to the wrong person. A and a B.
Uh-oh, Debbie Howard's in the hospital.
No. We will.
Deborah. Yeah, what is going on?
I am sorry to hear that. Nobody wants to be in the hospital.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever have to go back into the hospital for anybody. I mean, I had my fill of hospitals. Let's put it that way.
That's all I'm seeing, Pearl.
Okay, well, that's okay. I'm going to keep my clips, but those are going in the,
Hey,
do you remember them in yours? Hey, Tammy. I think I said I had 3.5 yards. I have this fabric. For the life of me, I don't remember where I got it. But if you are doing things and you need a black lacy fabric, I got you covered. Now, it's not very wide. So a fat quarter would be 17 inches. So it's not a very wide fabric. But it's really pretty. And I was going to put something under that so you could see it better. There we go. So I have, oh, I'm so sorry. Those are horrible. 3 times, I have 12 fat quarters, and it's going to be $2 a fat quarter. Now, I will tell you, you know what the wedding dresses smell like when you take them out of the box? This has that scent. So this had to have been put into something that they were storing it in. I mean, it's not a horrible smell. It's almost kind of like a light vinegary smell.
2 for Christina.
I
Some
threw my
strange want to come in. You're live. LOL. 1
because
for
I probably
Michelle. 2 for Carol.
Christina and Carol. Okay.
And Michelle. 1 for Michelle.
Okay. Okay, great. I knew you would like that, Carol. It's pretty fabric. So I just want to forewarn you, it's not a hideous smell. It's kind of a vinegary smell, like the wedding dress that I just took apart. The big one was just, it smelled like that. It may be fermented wine. Let's see what we got here. All right. Janine, did you not get the email of Debbie missing?
Huh? Oh, I missed some?
Debbie Howard wants one.
Oh, and JMH wants one. Boy, they jumped in way above you, Christina. They just came in. My internet, well, Carol, when we talked this morning, she said I was cutting out really bad. So it could be my internet today.
Yeah.
So JMH, Debbie Howard, 2 for Christina. 1 for Michelle. 2 for Carol.
Yep. And how many for Zan?
1.
Okay.
J9 says no email. Sorry, girls. I'm sorry I missed you. You came in because Christina was the only one there with Michelle.
Well, it's done this before. This is not unusual for what we're doing.
Yeah. Yes.
That is crazy. Let me try one more time. Compose.
You're welcome, JMH. So sorry.
Oh, I guess I'm sending it. I was sending it to the wrong person twice. Oh, well.
Told you. Pearl's losing it. She's gone crazy.
Oh, I lost it a long time ago, y'all.
She's gone crazy.
No doubt about it.
She's gone crazy.
There it is. And I got your message, Debbie, and that's fine. I just don't have the time right now to go through everything. All right. I've got this. I'm just going to offer this up, Debbie, to whoever the first me that wants it.
Okay. For how much?
$1.
Okay.
It's a whole, I guess I better put it back on StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. It came out of some book. This one's clipped together. It's got different floor levels and different, and that's another house. I guess I could do this. Here's an A and here's a B.
Okay. Well, hold on. I put it in.
Okay.
Debbie, I think, is saying me. Boy, it's real blurry. My internet must really be sucky today. Oh, boy. It's a good thing J9's going to be around because I can't see it.
All right. I don't see anybody coming in.
I did. Debbie,
you got it. Debbie. You got it, Debbie. There you are. I see her.
I did reboot my modem, so I mean, it ain't like I didn't reboot everything.
I tell you what, technology's getting enough to make you crazier.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Janine, how are you? How was camping?
It was nice, really nice. Just got back a few hours ago.
Awesome.
Yep. You can take me off the screen there.
Yeah, I'll take you.
I'm working on my Christmas in July.
Oh, everybody just got sneak peek.
Yeah, and I'm going to mute J9. So whenever you get ready to quit, just say, help, yell at me, and I'll be right here.
Okay. Hi, Christina. Yeah.
Jack is mowing right now, so it's kind of crazy. All right, I have been going through some things, just trying to think, okay, I need this to go away. I need it to go to somebody else's house. This was part of that estate sale, Marty Michelle.
Oh, you still have some of that?
Yeah, this is the one that's sewn together. So let me show it first. So this was one of the really pretty fabrics that was in
yeah.
there.
Pretty.
So this one had the panels, and you can't see it, but it seamed right here, it seamed to the point here, and seamed right there on both ends. So this one has been completed, and it is. Let me put the ends together, and I can measure it.
Hi, Wilhelmina, Wendy, Ria, JMH, everybody. Debbie Howard. Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, UTIs are awful.
I don't want to sound stupid, but what's a UTI?
Urinary tract infection.
Okay.
I have a lot of experience with that with my daughter.
Yeah.
41 inches long and 20 inches wide. So I have one that's completely stitched together. You can take it apart. You can cut it however you want to. I mean, you could actually make a cute little different shaped journal with that using some heavy paper, something different with the corner pieces. So that will be B, and it will be $2.
You see a B?
Yeah, that's B. Here's my B.
What's
A,
A?
A is all the bits and pieces. You can see they started here. It's not done in this, or is it done in the center? Yeah, the center stitched all the way down. So it's just like the other one. They've got this end finished, but this end is not finished. But I've got the pieces plus extra pieces. Everything that was with it is right there. That's going to be A. And it'll be $2 too. They're getting more fabric, so just $2.
A and B are $2?
A and B, each $2.
Oops, sorry. Coming.
It's one of the prettiest fabrics they have.
Slow. Yeah, Carol, I got your email. Now, what I have for Christmas in July, none of it is on your list. But, okay, sorry. Christina for B&A.
All right. If nobody else pops in the meantime, she's got it.
Yeah.
Pretty fabric.
But I have, it's all Christmas related, but it's ribbons, stamps, die cut. Is that good? That all good? Eh?
All related to Christmas, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Charms. Okay. I'll send a list to Carol. Make sure it's okay. Should be okay.
All right. So there we go with that. I have, let's see. I don't know which way to turn today. All right. I have bags of quilt pieces. I didn't count the pieces. I'm not going to count the pieces.
No.
So this one's going to be A. These are the colors and the patterns you're going to get. You get that pretty gold color. You get this pretty burgundy or maroon color. There's a print that's in there. There's a blue. No, that's good. The green. Oh, I'll take one out and see. This has got all the pieces in it, I'm sure. And so this is long strips. So yeah, it's got that green, that green.
Thank you, Carol. Same to you.
That floral, dark green with black, purple with black, purple, that gold, that burgundy-ish color, more greens.
I like that whole palette.
I do too.
Yep.
And there's those strips. There's smaller pieces here. There's squares here, and there's triangles there. So they had cut that out to make something.
Yeah.
This one has got pinks. This pattern, I think it's the same fabric that was in there. There's more different gold. So let me take this out. and show you a few of the pieces. And this has got some small pieces in it. These triangles, just like that one. So I think they were making the same thing, but just different color, different palette. So that's the pattern on that. That same railroad track pattern, green. That same floor, it was the same floral pattern. And that color, that's that same green and black. So it's a lot of the same colors, and they've put a couple of pieces together. So it is what it is. So this one's A. This one's B. That one I'm gonna do a giveaway with that one. It's very light. This one is heavier, and the pieces are bigger. And these are the colors. So A and B are going to be $1, and C will be $2. You're getting probably twice as much fabric. You need to be in the bigger bag.
Can I put those in?
Yep. Oh wait, let me go ahead and do a D, because I think these two right here are going to be giveaways because they're very light. Or I might stuff them in together. So this looks like it's all triangles. Triangles in this funny. Let's see what shape that is. Big triangle. And you've got golds, greens, pretty floral green, that plaid. That's a pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is.
So
that'll be D. And it'll be $1.
Okay, I'm all over the place with that, but it's okay.
I know, you don't have to do that. We told them.
Yeah, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, going in.
Sorry, the dust.
ABD is $1, C is $2.
Yeah.
Michelle for C.
All right, let me just do this. Okay, thank you, Michelle.
That's all I see.
Oh, you see? Okay.
Yep. So far.
Are there any of these you're interested in, Janine?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, I still have lots left from the first
Oh,
batch.
I know. All right, I'm putting everything in a specific place so that I don't confuse it because it's leaving my house today. All right, well, Michelle's the only one that bought. So guess what, Michelle?
It's yours. Yeah, it's a nice color palette too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that takes care of that. I have this book. Have I buried it? I buried it. So I'll do that later. I'll have to do that one later. I have random paper. When I moved in here, I basically dumped things in shelves and that kind of thing and didn't touch it.
Hi, Tina.
Same kind of thing that was going on there. Hey, Tina, how are you doing? I have these. These are bound booklet type things. These are large patterns that came out of a thing. This is like patchwork number 22.
Oh, those are neat to work with.
They are. They've got a lot of images that you can use, different images.
Oh, yeah.
And if you want to make the quilt or something, you can. But you can color the images. You can just use the paper, whatever. I've got quite a few. Some of them are, here's a yarn sewn rug. Here's a medallion candle wicking. Would you ladies, and you ladies tell me, would you like for me to ABCD these so you can choose, or do you want to do random? I'm good either way. Whatever will make you guys happy and help you buy it.
You're random, ladies. Yeah.
I want them to be used. I don't want them to sit in a shelf anymore. Yep, random. You're good with random?
Yeah, this is random.
All right.
Yeah,
$1.
random. Yep.
They're $1 and I have 17 and y'all can have all of them.
$1 each. Yep.
$1 each. Yep.
Okay.
These are more booklets. They came out of the same thing, but it's got pretty lace images in it and different things. That's crochet. This is American needlework. So I'll put those to the side. If somebody wants one of those, just let me know. Hey, Wendy, how are you doing?
Christina will take 5.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Christina. Anybody else?
No. Tina will take 2.
And that's my craft world.
Sandy Moore would
Okay,
like
Big Mama.
American needlework. It must be one of those booklets. They're right there.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
for Sandy Moore, Big Mama.
You got it. All right, paper clips. All right.
And that's all I see.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Christina and Tina, you may get more than what you asked for. How about that? How about that? Trying to put things where I'll be able to find them when we're done. And I have this. I have no idea how many I have, but I have a good many. It's out of the Reader's Digest, A Garden for All Seasons.
Okay.
And it looks like the best that I can tell when I did this, I tried to do signatures and folios, but some of them came apart. So that's 2 folios. It has an extra page in it. So that's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages for $1. And I have quite a few.
Okay, that's in.
And I mean, they were all separated and everything, but they got put on the shelf and I never saw them again until I started cleaning those shelves off. My goal is to get the 2 bottom shelves on the bookcases over there completely empty so that I can store things that are in my way.
And sort and store. I don't see anyone for those.
Nobody? All these pretty flowers and things?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I thought everybody would want those, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Is it stolen? I have this one bundle. These are Ariel. The cover page is in here somewhere. American Ariel Close-Up. That's upside down. So I'm just going to flip through and show you a few. And this whole bundle is $1 to the person. And you get the awesome clip.
And a free clip.
Yep. Free clip. What can I say?
It's a different clip. Never seen one of those before.
It's got the little flat. It's dirty.
That goes to Tina.
Tina. Thank you, Tina.
Oh, wait, says me the what? I don't know what she means by FI. Tina, yeah. Let us know what you mean by the FI.
Yeah, I want to make sure you get the right thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's just nothing. Okay. It's just nothing. So she must be me for that bundle. Hi, Lori B.
Let us know if you want this or not, because you got a me in there, and I don't want to give it to you if you don't want it.
Yeah.
So you can remove that.
I can't.
No, but Tina can.
Yeah. Yes, I guess she wants it.
Okay.
Quickly, Pearl, I'm going to go get my slippers.
Sure.
I unpacked them somewhere, and my feet are cold.
Take your time.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Gotcha, Tina. Thank you. Those are awesome images. All right. Let me make a note on here. Or in 3 days, I'll look at that and think. I won't think. That's the problem. I'll probably take it off without thinking. All right.
There, I'm back.
I am trying to, let me take this out of this package.
Oh my God. Craft avalanche. Oh.
Does that feel better?
Yep, much better. Look at my little mess here. Oops. Come on. Okay.
Yep. It's going to be fun.
Okay. What's Carol saying? Christmas in July.
I understand, Tina. All right. This was something from ages ago, and somebody didn't pay they didn't pay, and it was left over. It just got shoved in with all my stuff. And it is called The Sketch, and it is from 1899. Yep. And oh, there it is in larger letters. I'm going to give you a flip through. I've only got one. It's the only one I had left.
Oh, that's nice, eh?
Isn't that pretty?
The top. Yeah, I like that topper.
Has lots of awesome things in it. Just all over the world kind of stuff. And for back then, that was huge. This was acting. That's what it was. This is something about acting.
Okay.
But they do have images from all over the world. A great Englishman who tried to make the Anglo-American alliance. The Sketch, The 40 Thieves at Drury Lane Theatre.
Those are quite the outfits. Cute, different.
Yep. I had a whole stack of these. This was the only one that I had left. Mr. Charles Arnold in What Happened to Jones at the Strand Theatre. Miss Mady Hope as Maid Marian in The Babes in the Woods.
Hi, Belinda.
Hey, Belinda, how are you doing?
Oh, if you don't mind, Pearl, a lot of the ladies that bought at my last sale are in chat, and Johnny got my box yesterday, and it's going to be mailed today or tomorrow.
Okay, this anytime. You know.
Soon. Yeah.
I got to remind Johnny to use my address, not my daughter's.
Oh.
All right. So this is $12 to the first me.
Going in.
If nobody's interested, I'll take it apart.
And more. We'll take it.
Okay. Thank you, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Yeah, Big Mama. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back. I'm going to slide it back in here.
Oh, sorry, Tina.
Yeah, I wish I had more, but that was the only one that was left. And it got put on the shelf with a bunch of papers. And the only reason it's going anywhere now is because I'm making room.
Oh, do you remember, Pearl, I was telling you the trip that I was going with my sister to see the puffins?
Uh-huh.
We had to cancel.
No.
The ferry employees are going on strike the week that we were going to go.
No.
Yeah. Hi, Cheryl. Would you believe this is the second year that we try to go?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I got you, Sandy.
Oh, nice. I never saw that.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing?
Cute.
And I'm looking for that fabric, Lori. I don't think I have any more of it, but if I do, I'll find it because I'm going through a lot of stuff now. All right, I have 2, 3 of these. This is called the Golden Rule. Oddfellows Family Companion. New York, August 15th, 1846.
Odd fellow family.
Let me see if I can get that to...
Oh, focus. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Cute. 1846.
Yep. And so I'll flip through so you can see the images. And the paper is somewhat fragile. It's really in pretty good shape, but yet it is old. So, and it is a rag paper. You can feel it. And it's got lots of foxing. Lots of ads here and on the back. So I have 3 of these. I'll flip through each one. So this one's going to be A.
All the same price? Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be $8 each.
Okay.
I sold them for a lot more 3 or 4 years ago, but I'll do 8. And then this one has got a bear.
Bye,
Same.
Mama. We'll be back later.
All right. Bye, Sandy.
Oops. Yeah.
It's got lots of wonderful texture and flavor.
You have the 3?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's it. Just the 3.
Don't see anybody coming in.
Nope, it's no problem. Some things are just meant for me to keep and do something with, I think.
Yeah.
All righty.
Oh, just a sec. Tina will take one.
All right. Did she say what?
I don't know if I'm gonna check. Tina's lag must be bad because it's the second or third time I see that it really takes a while there. Yeah.
Okay.
Tina didn't matter, but it doesn't matter. It's all the same, pretty much. Yeah.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter which one. Okay.
Thank you. That there. And there. And now I can get to the book I was going to show you and see what we can do with it because I've got 4 of these.
Oh. Oh.
Nelson's Encyclopedia. This is volume 6. And this is the kind that you can take apart and add to. And it took me a little while to figure out how to do that.
The other day, that's right.
Yep. So I have got tons and tons of paper.
Oh, with images, some colored.
Some colored. Yeah, not that many colored.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, this, I forgot what the date was on it. Loose leaf perpetual encyclopedia. So the last copyright is 1911. So it is antique. Oh, she's in the boonies. So I thought, because I've got 4 of these, I might just, I could do like 25 pages for $3 and include a full page image. Make sure everybody gets full page images.
Yeah.
Does that sound reasonable, y'all? Or 25 pages. I'll do 30 pages for $3. That way you're getting 10 for $1.
Yeah.
And then I can get these books out of my way. And if somebody wants to talk to me about the covers,
Yeah.
I'm happy to sell the cover.
I'll talk to you about the covers.
All right. I've got 4.
I just bought one.
You got it.
Okay. They're saying yes and yes there. I'm not sure. Okay, they're saying yes to your 30 for $3. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 for the good girl. Oh, she's on my list, Jameen.
That's Jameen, yeah.
Yeah. I got my cheat sheet out.
It took me a second, but I got it, Jameen.
Tina for 1. Yeah. Anybody else? They're antique. Debbie Howard.
If it's possible, I'll make sure everybody gets a color one, but I don't know how many colors are in there, so. All right. I'm going to do it for $3. I want them to go to the good one.
The cover. I don't know what you're going to do with the cover, but.
Well, I've got 4 of them, so, and you want one too, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. And that's all we see. Maybe no bugs. There's no bugs in there. I live in a basement apartment, and I thought I would have more problems with stuff, but I don't. There's no bugs. I had a mouse when I first moved in, and I got those little things that they crawl. You put the thing in there, and they eat it, and they go outside in search of water, and they die.
Michelle would like a cover.
A cover. Well, I got to sell the pages, ladies. I can't have all this paper.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I got to sell the pages. So, Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll keep that as soon as I can.
Oh, Debbie Howard. Debbie Howard wants bug.
Oh, bug photos.
No bug images.
I'm sorry. I'm going to count pages. If I happen to see a bug, I'll pull it out, but I can't promise.
No, there's no bug pictures in those.
Let's see.
No, there's no bugs. It's all people. Little things. There. See? No bug. Oh, was that April? Oop. Close your eyes.
I know.
There you go. No bugs.
I didn't see any bugs. Hey, Susie, how are you doing?
Susie Allen says me. Is it me to 30 pages at $3, Susie? Susie Allen?
30 pages for $3.
30 pages.
So it's like 10 pages for $1, but I'm trying to get rid of as many pages as I can.
Oh, yeah.
4 of these books.
I mean, what are you going to do with 10 pages? 30 is
I
best.
know. So let me know if it's for that or a cover. I won't have any more covers until I get rid of.
Yeah, 30 pages for Susie Allen.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies. I'll let you know where I stand on covers as soon as I fill that. And then I'll offer it up again. Maybe I'll do a video and offer some of it up. And more people will see it. All right.
Oh, I do a lot of bug stuff. I love entomology. Botanicals, birds, and bugs. That's what I do.
I don't mind bugs when it's pictures of bugs.
Well,
it
depends on the bugs. Oh, Harper's.
I know. I have 2 of these. They are January 1893. This one is Tuesday, January 17th.
Yes.
This is a softer paper.
Yes, Debbie. Sorry. It is 30 pages for $3. Yes. Yep.
For $3.
Yeah, for $3. That's what Debbie put in there. So I must have said it wrong.
It sounds like you're saying 2.
Oh, 3. It's the Canadian Acadian accent.
It is, but that's okay. I enjoy listening to it. So
No, I
these
think
are not like the Harper's Women's magazines. These are young people magazines.
okay.
These
It's
are
the
the only
French
two I have.
Canadian. It's worse.
It's Canadian French.
It's French Acadian.
French Acadian, that's right.
Acadian, yeah.
So I'll do these for $5 each. I can promise you I paid a lot more for them than that, but I don't want them sitting on the shelf anymore.
Okay. Your son-in-law's family's from New Brunswick. Not sure where, but you all have the same accent. Well, yes and no. It depends if you're French or English. The French, yes, some are worse. Like the real Acadians there.
Oh yeah, that's what
It's
I've heard.
heavy accent, yeah. Harper's, $5.
We'll
Okay.
give it a second because of the lag.
Where are you at, Carol? I forgot. Are you in Alberta, Ontario? I'm not sure where Carol is. They are French. Okay. Oh, Lausier. Oh, yeah. French, all right. I know so. And I would just go with some Lausiers.
Now, see, there's no way I could pronounce that way.
No.
I would say Lozier.
Yeah, the thing, yeah.
Because I look at it, and according to the letters,
it's like LeBlanc. The English
Mhm.
pronounce the end like LeBlanc. We don't say LeBlanc. We say LeBlanc. If there's a C, that's the difference. Oh, in Ontario, that's what I thought.
All right, let's see what I've got.
Ontario.
There's that much interest in the paper stuff.
A couple of provinces over.
I did this.
Well, one.
This is my mom.
Yeah, I just love your thingies that you put together. I don't know what you call them.
Married
Hi, Robin.
I can't say that. How do you say that, Janine?
I've never seen that word. I've never seen that. Poupa?
Lots
Yeah,
of
I know,
you.
Carol, there is. I've French Canadian descendants. I've never seen that word before, that family name before. Huh.
Hey, Jen. You can't hear the video because I don't see the rest of it.
Wendy says, Pearl, I bet if I got a Frenchman mod, they would go like hotcakes.
I know. We got to find one. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen. You're working, aren't you?
Hi,
right.
Jilcy. Is it Jilcy? Jilcy.
Jilzy, it's Irma. Hey, Irma, how are you doing?
Irma.
Irma.
Oh, she's on my cheat sheet.
All right, see, I make these confessions live. I put your ink pads right here to do your invoice. And then I forgot about it. So I'll do it tonight or in the morning when I'm working. So I'm sorry, because I meant to do it. I brought it in here and took it out of the great big huge bin and put it on my desk. And then I had to do something else and it got put up there. And it's like, then I totally forgot it. I'm sorry. I don't like to do that. So what you got here is a beautiful damask tablecloth that has roses across it. It's hard to see the patterns on the screen.
Yeah.
I can get it.
Pretty.
So it's a nice big piece of that. And then there's a piece of this pink on pink fabric. There's a yard of this lace. There's a half a yard of this lace. And that's what you get right here. This is a square doily that I folded to make pockets. Debbie forced me, okay? I didn't mind doing it, but she just forced me. I was trying to think of something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in here is a pink ribbon, a yard of that, a yard of this lace, a yard of this pretty little faux entretien, and a yard of this little small blue satin ribbon, because there's blue in some other things I'm going to show you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I always love those little kits. Yeah.
And then in the back of the pocket are some. Now these will be random because I've got all different colors and sizes. So if it'll fit in here, it's going to go. And it'll be a variety of different colors. So that's there. And I clipped it with one of Timmy's little tiny clips. And I put these little roses on there. There's a white one and 2 pink ones. So that's the pocket. Did I sell the house? No. Well, yes, I did. I think.
Wasn't that one of the first items you brought up?
I had a blueprint. And it sold.
Oh, a blueprint, like blue.
Blueprint. I believe it did sell. Irma, send me an email with that question, and then I can take time to look around, because there's so much stuff around me right now. It could be right under my nose and I wouldn't see it, but I will look if you send me a message and remind me. So you've got a white file folder. You've got 2 little bags, and they're clipped with Timmy clips. All right, I guess it would help if I weren't holding the bag while I was trying to pull on it. And in here, I put these prayer cards in there. I know not everybody likes this kind of thing, but the card is beautiful. And so you can cover this up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But the colors were so pretty with this. I put those in there. You've got 3 of this doily. There we go. And 3 of this pretty doily. You've got that pink shiny. I had more of those pink shiny envelopes.
Oh, those square ones, yeah.
The square ones. And you get the square. This is a square envelope that had a card, has the card with it.
Card?
Yeah, it opens. Yeah. So that has the card with it. And you get this long peak envelope. And I'm trying to get things out of my way. And so I had this stationery. I forget how many sheets there are, but you can see there's quite a few sheets, 4 to 6, I think. But there's only 2 envelopes. But they're pretty blue.
Mm-hmm.
And they work with this paper that I printed.
Pretty.
Not pretty?
Yeah.
This paper. This paper, and you can do it either way. It looks beautiful either way. And this paper. I really liked that with that kind of grid pattern on it. And I put in the pink notebook paper, the pink regular paper. I had a book that had this in it, so I put some of those in there because everybody likes grid paper, but I like this was smaller. There's 4 of those. And then I had this manuscript, not manuscript, well, they called it manuscript paper. And I printed this on the back to use with those papers. It came with that paper set. And I gave you 2 additional pieces to use however you like. You can print on the back easily. You could print on the front. And then I had this book page. It's just a botanical. It's black and white. But one thing I learned with these is using a napkin with a major white background in it. It shows through really cool. So I went ahead and included them because otherwise they're going to go in the garbage. So I like them, but I don't have the space. And I put in 3 pages. One is a folio and one is a page of that antique. And this prints beautifully. So that's there. That's what you're getting there. This back over here. And then you've got a little bag in the big bag, and it's just got some white tickets in it. And then in this bag, you've got 4 rose playing cards.
Nice.
You've got this little small envelope, teeny envelope with a card, and the card folds. You got 2 of those. No, you got 3 of those. And then you have 3 small pocket bags that you can use. So all that is in this glassine bag.
That's a gorgeous kit.
I thought it was really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Debbie cusses at me constantly because I take so much time over it. But I can't help it. That's just me. All right. And this one, you're going to get 3 vellum. There's no string in it. I'm not going to find
Vellum tag? I've never seen that.
Yep. And they don't have them anymore at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, neat.
So you're going to get 3 regular white tags, the 3 vellum tags. You're getting 3. It may be silver, it may be gold, it may be a mixture of the jumbo paper clips. And in the small bag, you get buttons, little bitty buttons.
Cute.
And they're random colors. They're just absolutely random colors. And then I put one of the little dangles in there that I got from Debbie. I may dangle it on something when I get it all tied up, but it's part of the bundle. These are going to be $15, and I have I can do up to 6. I cannot do more than 6.
15?
15.
Going in. Hi, Deborah. That's Chiquita.
Hola, chiquita, ¿cómo estás? Don't you love my accent? That's Southern Hispanic.
Oh, it is GMH. I just love it. I just love the kits.
Thank you, Zan.
One for Christina. Oh, Rhea broke down. She's taking one.
This is the pen that didn't work yesterday. I got to do something with that pen.
One for Tina. And that's all I see for now.
Okay. Once I put them together, all the components that are left over, you can have 2, Christina. You sure can.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much, because I don't keep it together. Once I put everything together, I build one kit, and I have all the components to build the number that I can put together, because I've learned not to build them all at one time, because then if they don't sell, I've got all these loose random pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll build what I sell, and then everything else just goes back into inventory, which works. So let me put that right there. And there may be other odd things that find their way into here.
Yeah, it is Carol. She always makes nice kits.
Well, I feel Debbie said it, you've lost your mojo. And I said, well, I do feel like I have, because I'm struggling with some of them so much. And I didn't struggle with them before. I would just happily put them together. And now it's like I'm struggling with, what do I want to do? And is that going to work? And all that kind of thing. Now, I did some of this a couple weeks ago.
We got Rhea, Susie.
I got Rhea. I did get you, Rhea.
Yeah.
And thank you, ladies. I appreciate your kind words, too. Because this is about the only creative thing I get to do right now. And it's okay. I'm happy with it. I'm happy I can do that. I did this a couple of weeks ago, but I still have a good bit left.
What is it?
This is a very nice, it's quilt batting.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
It's very, very thin. And to me, this is perfect to put over, like if you're using a heavy cardstock, this would soften it up a little bit without adding weight to it. Yeah. Or if you want something on a book, you want to soften the edges as you're putting your fabrics and things on. This is the perfect weight. It's not going to add a lot of bulk. Even doubled.
Yeah.
That's how thin it is.
Yeah, that's so nice.
So I wanted to offer it again and see if anybody else was interested in it. This is a fat quarter.
How much a fat quarter?
It's $2 a fat quarter, and I can tell you if you've gotten it because I kept my list.
Okay, going in.
No, it's $1 a fat quarter, y'all. It's $1 a fat quarter.
Oh, I can't.
It's okay, but they'll know. I'm telling them it's $1 a fat quarter.
Because I can't erase from StreamYard.
Yeah, it's okay. No, Zan, you did not. Terry got some, McMouse, and Wendy Kate got some.
Rhea for 2.
Okay, thank you, Rhea.
And this ball I see.
I'm going to fold it up. Get it out of the way.
Oh, GMH for 2.
Yeah, I figured she was coming in since she asked. So,
Can you stamp on it? Oh, I would think so, eh?
it's going to be it's going to absorb a lot of ink.
If Christina wants a yard, that's 5
That's 4.
quarters.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's it.
Christina for a yard.
Okay, fantastic. This is going to be more absorbent, like a quilt batting would be.
Chiquita, Deborah wants to know how much batting you have left.
Let's see. That was 10, and I sold 12, so that was 8, 9, 7, 6, 10. It's gone. I know I have the one. I have the one piece, so I've got one. I have one left of this, and I can look again. I'm going through closets. I mean, things just get quilt batting. Yeah, all right, I'll put you down. I'll find something for you. I think I've got an extra one of that.
Yeah, for Deborah, Chiquita.
Yeah. All right, good. That gets that piece completely out of my house. That's the goal.
Chiquita wants to know if you have more.
I'll look. I don't have any more like that. I have. Are you looking for regular? See, that's cotton. That's cotton. That is gold. But it's I may have some of the polyester batting. Who said you talk too much?
I don't know. Who said that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't say it.
If I have more than I thought, or if I have like a small piece left over, I'll include it with yours. All right, I have these. I have 3 of these. It is 100% polyester Pico ribbon, and this is blue. I don't know if they call this Williamsburg blue or whatever, but it's a really pretty blue. It's not a baby blue. It has a kind of a gray tone to it to me. I'll do these for $5 each. They're all new. This one, wow. the thing got pulled off.
Lots.
I still have a couple that I'm keeping to use, but I don't need this many. Hey, listen, I talk to people in the store. I'll talk to people anywhere.
Yeah. One for Chiquita.
Okay, thank you, Chiquita.
And that it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it for sure.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, I paid $5 for it. I got a great deal. I bought a whole bunch of it, but
one
I have
Michelle.
too much.
Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. That's right. That's right. Hey, Erin.
Hi, Erin. Yeah.
Is it a pretty blue?
Yeah, it is a pretty blue.
There's one left. All right, this is going to go right there. This right there. What else? I want to try to keep it a little different. Oh, I put this one on the table so I could do it. I didn't measure this. I have no idea how much is on here. I could read it better if I read it right side up. I can read upside down, but the type is so small. It doesn't say how many. Oh, it says 10 yards. So I would have to hazard and say maybe it's like 7 yards on here. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It's a gorgeous ribbon. It's woven. It's not.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah. I'm going to do it for $1.50 a yard.
$1.50. Oops.
Yeah,
So then you
it's
can't type
gorgeous.
$1.50 per yard. Yeah, I know a few people like that, Lori.
I was for the longest time, Lori. I didn't talk to anybody. I just didn't. And then when I had my daughter and son, and my daughter started going to school, I had to start learning how to talk to people.
Chiquita, Tina, Debbie. Debbie's in the hospital and she's shopping.
She must be on drugs. Are you on drugs, Debbie?
Good time to shop.
All right. I've been meaning to bring it out, and then I would forget about it, and so I
Right, Carol? Sure.
didn't really trip over it today, but I saw it today sitting on top of something, and I thought, do it, do it. Carol, do you want some? It would look beautiful.
Two for Christina.
It
Oh,
would
it's
look
really
beautiful if
pretty.
it's fine.
Yeah, two for Christina.
Okay. Thank you, Christina. And thank you, Debbie and Tina.
Do you still have my piece of fabric?
I do. I was going to touch base with Johnny and see if she's shipping anything to you.
Do you want to add me a yard of that ribbon, please?
I'll be happy to.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Christina wanted to.
No, Johnny, not now, not
Okay.
for a while. No. If you don't mind holding on to it, holding on to it.
Well, it's up to you. I'll send it as soon as you want me to.
You can still invoice me, doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
I am following you. LOL number two. Number two. Oh,
right.
Debbie, she's on drugs. Oh my.
Yep. Yep.
She's going to get home and she's going to say, "What did I do?"
Uh-huh. Yep. You will. All right. This is something that I keep tripping over.
Oh, time to get rid of it.
And this is all out of that one kit. No, it's not. It's got a couple different things in it. So this is that
good
one.
to make. What's those rolls that those ladies make there? Those
These are jelly rolls. These are from a jelly roll.
Yeah, they're jelly rolls. But what's that? Those things the ladies make there? Those rolly things.
See, I can't. As soon as you ask,
ladies, what's those rolls you guys make there that you
you put stuff on it and snip it roll.
Snippet roll.
So all of these are in these colors, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. There's 5 pieces. I'll do it for $1. I'm not putting it in yet. I'm going to do A, B, C, D, E. So I'm going to try to get 5-piece sets together because all of this is.
You said $1, right?
Yep.
Yes. Snippets. Yeah.
Snippet rolls. Yep.
Yeah.
And I should do that someday, but I just have too much. I have too much. And I started gathering all these up and putting them in a bag because they were all over the place. So here is the B ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there may be another one. I'll put this with it. That'll make 5. So there's 5 pieces of that. And this is just a neutral gray or black and white that can be used with just about anything. So that's 5 pieces of this one. That'll be B. This is B as well. It has that flower on that multicolor. So that's 1. This is cotton. Bowls of cotton. I've picked cotton before. It's not fun. All right.
But I love the look of those little things.
3, 4, 5. Well, I think I'm going to take it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be C. See what else we got in here. farm. So I'm going to put this set of bees with the farm. So there's 2. This is 1. It's got the bee on it. There's 2 of those. So that's 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 right here, and I'm going to put that other gray with it. And this is the farm. So that's going to be D. And this is French. This is all together. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put this black and white one with it. And that's 5 pieces. And that's going to be E as in Edward. They're all $1 each.
That's all you got?
Actually, no, I've got this sitting right here.
Oh, okay.
This is farm. There's 2 of those with the cows and the pigs and the chickens. And you've got like that stripe. So there's 1 of these and there's 1 of the cow print. That's 2 and that's 3. I'll do it for 50 cents and it'll be F as in Frank.
Oops. Going in. A to E is $1. F is 50 cents. Oh dear, we're liking your jelly rolls. Woo.
I know. I used to buy these at Tuesday morning all the time, and I would I would take a pattern set and add ribbon to it and put it on a wooden spool.
Okay. Diana Sweetheart for A.
Thank you, Diana.
Irma for E.
Thank you, Irma.
Everybody liked E.
Yeah.
Michelle for D.
Okay.
Christina for E. What's left, Pearl?
The only things left is F. No, C is in Charlie and F.
F is going to Sweetheart.
Okay.
Diana.
You can either call her Diana or call her Sweetheart. It doesn't matter.
Okay, and C. Anybody for C? One left.
And it's got the bees on it.
For Donna.
Yeah.
Susie Allen will take C.
Okay. Thank you, Susie.
There we go.
Yeah, I miss Tuesday morning a lot.
I've been there once in a Tuesday morning because
I used to go weekly. I would go in there and spend $200 on napkins.
Yeah, that's when I used to go to the States. Not anymore. It's too expensive.
Yeah, and then I would pick these up when they had them.
What's Irma? Why is Irma pointing upwards? Okay, Irma wanted E, not D. What does Irma have?
Irma has B.
Irma wanted E, not D.
Irma came in before Christina, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Christina. All right, anybody else for B?
Let me go up here for a minute there. You have B available?
B is available.
Okay, B is available, ladies.
And it's the bees, the honeycomb, the pretty French writing and airmail, and the honeycomb and the stripe.
It's nice. Yeah.
And the queen
bee.
Queen bee.
Sweetheart.
Okay. Christina, I'm sorry.
No. Chiquita.
Okay.
It jumps, on StreamYard.
I know.
Sorry,
it's
ladies.
been doing that a lot lately.
Jumps.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah.
All technology is very frustrating.
Well, there's perfection. There's no perfection, so.
Nope. And I meant to mention this yesterday. For some reason, PayPal is now holding funds, and several of us have called and we've gotten different answers. Somebody got, oh, it's the buyer. It's the buyer. We're making sure their funds are good. And then somebody else called and, oh, it's the seller. Well, you ladies have been shopping with me for years. You've never had a problem with me as far as the money wise. I've never had a problem with you. So why they're suddenly holding funds?
Oh,
Eh,
that's a weird one.
well, my theory is that if you hold millions of dollars for 3 days, I wonder if you're making any interest on that. I just wonder if
Ah,
it's sitting in their account longer,
yeah.
got to be making some money somewhere on it.
Oh, they'll try every loophole.
So I am just not trusting big sellers like that. All right, I have some random fabrics. I don't have a lot of them, but I thought I'd offer them.
Gotta get rid of it.
Yep. This one is just right at a yard. This probably be pretty to keep for Christmas, but I've got a whole bunch. This is out of that estate sale. This is a vintage fabric.
Oh, pretty.
A pretty Kelly, not really a, I don't know. It doesn't have as much blue in it. It looks greener. It looks bluer on the fabric. So it's a little bit darker than it looks on my screen. This is a 1992 and it's designed by Marty Michelle,
Oh, nice.
fabric
Wow.
tradition. So it's almost a yard. I'm going to do it as one piece. So this is going to be kind of a random lot.
Yeah.
Debbie fusses at me constantly about not putting more things down. So I have this stack of quilt pieces. I'm going to flip through them real fast. They're funny. Isn't that fun?
Oh, yeah.
So these are fun, bright blues and yellows. There's that one. There's a more traditional block. This actually matches one of those bags.
Yes, it does. Yep.
There's 3 of those. There's a 9 patch, and there's that piece with the triangles,
Pinwheel.
that piece with the triangles. So that's going to be B. And then I have this piece, and this came out of that same estate sale. This has 9 blocks, no, 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks, and they have the circles on it.
That's neat.
It is. And so with that, circles are hard to do.
Yeah.
This piece, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those circles. So we're going to do, this is a yard. We're going to do $5 for the yard. That's $1.25 a fat quarter. We're going to do $2.
Or eight you're selling as one piece there, right?
It's one piece. I don't want to cut it.
How much?
$5.
Okay. Got it.
B is the smallest lot. I'm going to do it for $2.
Okay.
And then C will be $3.
Okay. Got it. Going in. ABC.
Yeah. All right.
Nobody?
Nobody. It's either that or it's the leg.
Yeah.
All right. You see anything you like?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. That will go to the thrift, and this piece will go.
Oh, just a sec. Oh, Wendy Keller. Hi, Wendy.
Hey,
Wendy Keller will take a.
You got it, Wendy. Thank
Yeah.
you.
She's snucking right in there.
I have got a huge bin that I have been putting things in that I'll be taking to the thrift, and I just keep adding to it because I'm not going to offer it and then hold on to it. It needs to go. That way I have room for other things. Some of them may show up as a giveaway at the end, though. We'll see. All right, this is a different piece, but it's similar.
Oh, she will just finish working, Wendy.
Oh, good. All right, this one's done differently.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's 4 across and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. And I'm going to bring it up so you can see more of the fabrics in it.
Oh, wow.
I think this would make a cute small book cover. Or you could do a tall, skinny using 2.
Oh, yeah. I think it's adorable.
And have all those different shapes in it. But that's just me.
And
So
you can do
this
some
is going to
crazy
be.
stitching on it. So is it crazy? Yeah, crazy stitching.
Yep. And this is, you can see, you can ravel it. You can fray it. See, it's free. The edge is free.
Oh.
All these edges can be, once it's washed, all
Yep.
those edges will fray and have a frayed look.
Pretty.
And then there is this one. And this is all made out of flannel.
How much for A?
A is going to be $3.
That's all?
That's all. And this is, I'm going to have an A and a B. This is out of flannel.
Oh,
All the pieces are flannel. And you see this one's already starting to fray.
That is so
And
cute.
I love it. I love the color. To me, this is kind of
It's
cowboyish, farmish, you know.
Yep, cute.
And there's a cowboy right there. So this will be $2.
Oh, God.
And there's the back.
Okay. Only those 2?
Only these 2. That's it for this.
Okay. Yeah, it is, Rhea. It's really neat. A and B.
Yep.
Chiquita for B.
It's cute, Chiquita. I think you're going to like it.
And Michelle for A.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Michelle. I am trying to clean this space up. I am on a strict
At a strict no buy.
well, if it's tall and if it's a large lot of lace, I'm sorry, that rule does not stand. But I have been doing really, really very good about not going out and buying things. So I start thinking, what have you got at home you need to get rid of? All right, that goes up there. This piece, I did some kits with this, and so I don't like to repeat. This is a really, really pretty pattern. It's a white that's similar to that black, but better. And there's 1.5 yards. And let me lay it down so you can see the pattern.
Oh, yeah, you brought that up. That's pretty.
Yeah, I love this. But again, I'm trying to get things to go away. So I have 1.5 yards. That's 6 fat quarters, and it's $3 a fat quarter. And this is a very high-end, high-quality fabric. Let me
You just
hold
doing
it up.
that one there?
This is the front.
You just doing the one?
Yeah, just the one on this. I've got 6 fat quarters.
Okay. 6 fat quarters.
Not getting it. There we go. It's not a cheap one. I mean, you can tell the difference between something that's nice and something that's made cheaply.
Okay, Wendy Keller. JMH. There's Martha.
Hey, Martha. How are you doing today?
Deborah Wilson.
Hey,
That's
Deborah. How are you
4.
doing?
2 left. Oh, there's a second chance is Robin.
Robin. Hey, Robin.
1 more, ladies.
There's one more.
1 more.
Let me fold it back up nicely. I don't like for it to get all wrinkled.
One little fat quarter, ladies.
Oh, no, don't say that, because look, I was just folding it up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, see that? I cut something else. I cut something out of it, or somebody cut something out of it, so there's not.
Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Fold.
Remember not
Sorry.
to cut from that side.
Okay.
I'm glad I saw that when I was folding it. It's like, wait, what's happening there?
French goodies. You got French goodies where, Deborah?
Ooh.
I went to a couple of little antique shops where I was camping there. Got some nice goodies. I was surprised. Nothing
Right.
French though.
And I've done this one in probably 2 kits. And there it is. Just 1 yard. One very generous yard.
She has a friend in Europe.
A gal in Europe. Oh my goodness.
40 French laundry label. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Deborah,
I know.
are you selling some?
I'm trying to see. All right, 18.
What are those crowns by people's name?
I don't know. I don't see any crowns.
I don't know what she means.
I don't see any crowns.
I don't know, but what you say?
I would love some too, Deborah.
I don't know what she means by a crown. Or does she mean the wrench next to my name? In the the chat. It says
3 crowns mean we talk too much. I don't know. I don't see any crowns, y'all.
I don't know. I see the crowns too.
Yeah,
Deborah, I'm going to send you a little message there. I have crown now. What?
I don't see crowns.
No, I don't know. Okay, so we got fabric.
We have this fabric, and I've done it in several kits. I'm just going to use this little piece so I don't have to refold it. This is a very...
Irma says there are crowns with numbers next to certain names. Anyway.
Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't see it, and I'm looking at my page. And Debbie got
YouTube. I'm not on YouTube, so I don't know.
Let me put Debbie in. What happened, Debbie?
I lost my internet, and so I've just been waiting. I'm watching the horse races, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
My local races.
This is the pattern on this one, and you can stamp in these little things.
Are those holes all around there?
You did it, Rebecca's yesterday. Huh. I don't see any crowns on here on my YouTube. I look over. Oh, I do. I do see it. Second Chance Crafting has a number 3.
Isn't that weird?
Michelle Waltz has a number 2. I don't know. Something YouTube's doing then.
Oh God.
I have 4 fat quarters. They will be very large fat quarters because there's like 10 inches at the end of the yard. So you'll get an extra large piece. I'm doing these for $3 a fat quarter.
$3 a fat quarter.
Yeah, but you're getting a fat.
Fat.
I see Michelle's got one. But I didn't see them when I was, well, they may not have been. It may have
Okay,
been.
Michelle for a fat quarter. Okay, those are sold. You got 4, right?
Uh-huh.
Michelle, Deborah Wilson, JMH, Aaron. I don't know what that is, but then it's Wendy Keller, and that's it. I don't know what Aaron had with the bracket there.
Yeah, me either. Thank you, ladies.
I don't know.
Top 3 talk too muchers. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I've never seen those before.
Okay, Aaron said oops. Okay, so oops for Aaron. We're good.
All right, somebody Google it.
Yeah.
Lori B, are you still here?
Google so that we can know what they're talking about. Don't know.
Is Lori B still here?
She was just a second ago. Lori B to the front.
You put a pay. I do that all the time, Aaron.
Oh, there's Lori B. Yeah.
All right. Was it you that was doing something with this canvas type fabric?
Hi, Mama Juju.
And you were looking for some more of it? It was either you or it was Jill. I couldn't remember. Top fans? Okay. Hey,
Jane.
Jane, my mind just went blank. I started to say
Microdot is Jane.
Yep. Microdot. My mind goes blank.
And Sweetheart, well, we know Diana. Okay. I don't.
Well, Deborah, apparently they were using, this came from the quilt sale. It's got some ink on one side where they drew an arrow.
So just a heavy canvas?
It's a heavy canvas, but it's that neutral color. It's not white.
Yeah.
It's not like art canvas. Of course, you could put gesso on this and turn it into art canvas.
Oh, for sure. Anything.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
On that. Watercolor on that. Oh.
And it's tall enough to make a tall skinny or a bigger. So, would you like that? You're welcome to it.
Hobie?
Deb.
Lori B.
No, Lori said that's not what she was looking for.
I don't think that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, but you want it, Lori B?
No, I was asking Deb because she said she was looking for that kind.
Okay. Deb who?
Deb Wilson.
Okay.
It's got your name on it, Deb. I've got one more piece. Would anybody else like that piece? It's free. You got
Deb Wilson said yes, please, me.
Okay. This is about a yard long, I think. It's almost 9 inches. No, that's
you said you have another piece to give away?
Yeah, it's 10 inches. Yeah.
It's going to go to Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a yard long. So Michelle's first one in?
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah.
Hey, Juju.
Mama Juju.
All right. I'm starting to write that. It's dense. It's very dense. I have a whole roll of canvas, but I don't have a space to work with it right now. All right. I did a kit a while back, and I have a yard of this fabric. It's not canvas, but it's a twill weight, and it's in this neutral color.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So that's it's a little over a yard, so it's not much, but it's a little over a yard. And I'll do that for $2 a fat quarter. And there's 4.
Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
That's all I see for now.
Okay, no problem. I always have things close by if somebody pops in. Because the lag is always so bad. And then I have
Yes, Wendy. Johnny got my box yesterday, and she said she was going to mail out the stuff today. I'll confirm with that later. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow for sure. I knew she was busy at work today, but I'll confirm that with her.
these are the pieces from that farm kit. So
Oh yeah.
I have a yard of this. To me, it looks like dirt. So I think it makes a great farm journal component. I'll do it for $2 a fat quarter, and there are 4.
Okay, going in.
I bought that specifically for farm.
I'm just going to send a one for Chiquita. Quick message to Johnny there.
Sure, sure. Grungy, absolutely. You retracted? It doesn't. Okay, no problem. Thank you for letting me know. Wendy, did you send me your new address? I'll have to save that for something else in the future.
Oh, okay. I hate typing on the phone. It is so small.
I know. I don't like typing on the phone either.
Oh, I hate it.
I thought you did.
I sent Johnny a message. So
Thank you, Deborah. I'll check it out in a little bit.
Good. I think I just got nervous since I moved. I hadn't heard anything. Wendy Keller moved?
Yeah.
Oh.
When did you move, Wendy? Oh yeah, I thought I had changed it, but I always like to make sure.
Wendy Keller. That's Wendy Keller. Are you in the same state? I've got a box from you at the new address. It must mean you, Pearl.
Yeah, I think she's talking to me.
I don't know.
Yeah. Did you do a change of address, Wendy? It's usually good for like 6 months. I know, isn't that cute?
Deborah Wilson said, I'm sorry, was that?
And it's like on a tan.
Same state, but I'm not sure if I have the right address.
She's in the same state.
But
yeah,
can I just say the street, New Scotland? I won't give you the address. Okay, Johnny replied. They're just sec. Deborah Wilson messaged you a pic of the labels.
Oh yeah, I'll look at them in a minute.
Okay, I just got a message from Johnny. Everything is labeled now, and it will go out in the morning when the mailman comes. Okay?
Awesome. Oh, listen, send her a message and tell her to make sure she uses my new address.
What's that?
My new address. The last package. Well, the last package she sent to my daughter's address. Which is okay. My daughter will get it, but they get annoyed with me now.
Okay, I'll just.
Because they have to hold on to it until I get up there.
Hold Wendy Keller. Hold Wendy Keller and Pearl. Just quickly change of address. Change of address. Okay, and I'll clear that with Wendy after and you too.
It should not change the shipping on mine. My daughter's not far. And like I said, it's not a big deal. It'll
That's
get to my
okay.
daughter's house.
Yeah, but I prefer to get the real addresses. So Wendy, I'll message you. I'll message. Okay, yes. Okay, Wendy, message me. Oh shit, Johnny has her new address, but still, yeah. And Pearl, I'd also like to have your address.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay, who's that guy?
I lived across the street from my daughter, but I used her address anyway.
Okay, can you send me an email with the correct ones? Okay, so I'll send Johnny an email after with the correct ones to make sure. Okay, yeah, but still, I'll make sure. Yeah, Pearl's also. So
I am awful.
okay, Johnny, go have a nap. She was going for a nap. Ah.
The last thing she sent me, I sent her my new address and it went to my daughter's. But
Okay.
it's like I said, it's not a big deal. But I've been here over a year. So anything that
Okay.
doesn't come to me.
I'll send her. She said to send her an email with the new address for Wendy and you.
Okay.
I'll just do it again, Wendy, to make sure. Okay, we're good. Okay, chickies.
All right. I only have 28 inches. It's not a full yard. It's super cute.
Oh, it is super cute. You're going to sell that whole piece?
No, I'll do 2 pieces because you'll get 28 inches by 22. So unless there's just one person that wants it, I'm going to do $3 for half of this.
Okay.
So it would be $6 for the whole thing or $3 for half. So there's only 2 pieces.
I'll put $3 for half. Uh, wait. Oh, you could have sold a whole bunch of that.
I know. I wish I had a whole bunch.
Well, one for, I have to, one for Robin and one for Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Wendy, I still want your new address so I can update it in my feed. In my
And ladies, I can tell you, if you have a Hobby Lobby near you, they probably have this fabric because I'm pretty sure that's where I got this. And if you don't have a Hobby Lobby near you and you would like for me to go get some, just don't tell Debbie, okay? Although she can hear it.
She's eavesdropping. You better be careful.
No. All right. I do have this one piece. It is, gosh, it would help if I looked on this side and then I could see the numbers. It's 13 inches by...
Thank you, Wendy.
24, 28, 30. And I'll do it for $1 to the first me. So you can send me a message. Don't tell me in here because I'll totally forget. But you can send me a message. And if you want me to go find some of this for you, I will.
Goes to Chiquita.
Chiquita. Okay. Thank you, Chiquita. So I don't mind going to Hobby Lobby. Y'all know that.
Oh, Chiquita says gift to Paper Rooster.
Okay. We'll do it. You're a sweetheart.
She tried it, but she came in too early before I put it in. Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic. If your Hobby Lobby doesn't have it, just let me know. It is a cute fabric. That's why I got it. It was so cute.
Yeah. Cute,
What I've been doing is I buy one fabric, like a yard. I used to pick up 3 or 4 yards at a time. I no longer do that. I'll get a yard, yard and a quarter, something like that. And then I look around my house and find fabrics that match. This is the fabric that was in the kit today. That pretty pink on pink.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to leave. I bumped my mouse. That's so dangerous. So it's the pink on
Girl
pink.
needs to stay out of Hobby Lobby stores, girls. Out of
I go anyway, y'all, so we're okay. And I'm much better. I don't buy things I don't need anymore. Not very much, anyway. I'm going to do this for $2 a fat quarter, and I have a couple of yards of this one.
Janine, you're supposed to have my back. Help me with her.
I did. I
She
told her
did.
that she couldn't go shopping no more. And she said for what did you say, a pearl? Lace and toile. Huh?
Yep, lace and toile.
Yeah.
I know, I did too. Wendy, I heard a strange voice, an unfamiliar voice. All right, so if there's no interest in this, I'll just get it out of the way.
It's no big deal, Wendy. It's okay.
She's so funny. Debbie and I do this all the time. She wouldn't care if she didn't love me. We go back and forth all the time. But I am doing better, y'all. It has been a problem. Yeah. Oh, and Mama Juju said, "Hey, Debbie."
Really?
Hey, Juju.
Let's see. What else have I got that is super duper? I'm looking for super duper. All right. I have some fabric over here on my shelf. Where is it? Oh, I don't remember how much I have of this one. Let's see. 1, 2. I have 4 yards of this one. See if I can make sure it's right side up.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's a map.
Yeah.
So I have 4 yards, and I'll do it for $2 a fat quarter. So I've got quite a bit. So if anybody wants yardage, you're welcome to it.
Robin, Irma, and that's all I see. Oh, no, JMH.
All righty. Thank you, ladies. I think everybody's just about fabriced out. That's why I haven't.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm fine.
2 for Irma and Chiquita. 2 for Wendy Keller.
All right.
Gotta bring back that little piece of paper.
Oh, I just knocked it in the floor. Oh. Let me see. All right. So I've got Robin. She wanted 1 or 2. She wanted 1.
Irma for 2.
For 2. Okay.
What you got there?
I got Robin for 1, Irma for 2. I've got Zan for 1.
Who?
JMH. Her name is Zan.
Okay, you got 1 for JMH and
Chiquita.
And 2 for Wendy Keller.
And Wendy Keller. Okay, great. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, the lag is so bad you can never tell. So I start putting, folding things and getting them out of my way, ready to get out of my way, but it gives a pause to wait for that lag. So let's see. I have this. This is a different fabric. It's very wide. It's quilt back. So it is 2 yards, almost 3 yards wide. And I have just at a yard. Might even be just a titch short. And it's a pretty kind of stone-washed look on blue.
Oh, yeah.
A nice little, it's got some movement and some color tone change in it, but something that you could put lace and other things on and, would just give different volume to it.
Yeah.
So I have 4 fat quarters of this, and it's $2 a fat quarter. You're getting a huge piece of fabric.
Huge fat quarter.
Yep.
Michelle.
Okay.
And that's all I see. Unless it jumps there like it does usually.
And well, that's why I just kind of stall and wait a minute just to see, because sometimes it does. Usually it's when I put it away.
Yeah.
So. And then I have this one. I've done it before, and if you've gotten it, I've got your name on the list. And it's $2 a fat quarter, and it's that same huge wide quilt fabric. I don't know it's quilt backing. I don't know the exact width on this one, but it's got this really pretty blue on blue tone.
That's pretty.
It looks almost white in areas, but it still looks like a pale blue too.
Very pretty.
Like a little touch of blue in it.
Ooh, that's nice.
And this is $2 a fat quarter. And I have 4 yards. So there's a lot of it. Actually, I'll do it for $1.50, y'all.
No, too late.
You don't have to change it, but I'm just going to write on here $1.50 a fat quarter.
Yeah, Michelle. Rhea.
Okay.
Yep. That's all I see for now. Oops.
All right. There's plenty of it. If anybody changes their mind and wants some more.
Oh, Deborah. Deborah Wilson.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. This came from that estate sale.
That's pretty.
And I have not been to an estate sale in several weeks now.
Oh, my.
When the ads pop up in my email, I just delete them.
Oh, I mean, luckily we don't have that around here. I'd be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd be in big trouble.
Yeah, I'd be in big trouble.
Well, I want to get stuff out of here. I really, really do.
It's all about control, and sometimes it depends on what it is.
I know. All right. This is a yard and 14 inches, so I'm not going to, so that's going to be 4 fat quarters that are at least 3 inches longer. And this is a vintage fabric. It's not a polished cotton, but it's like a faux quilt square. And so you've got your pinks, your blues, you've got your purples, you've got little touches of yellow and the flowers.
Oh, I know, girls. Well, pretty. But you can crazy stitch that.
You could crazy stitch it. You could do anything. You could embroidery on it.
Yeah.
And so there's 4 fat quarters.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it for $1.50 a fat quarter. I think I was doing 2 or more.
Yeah, I have a nice book on crazy stitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it up at my last sale, but nobody wanted it, so I'll
Oh,
try again. Okay, Irma for one, Deb Wilson for two.
okay. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies. And now I'm going to show this one, but I'm going to leave that
Uh,
right on the.
Deb Wilson. Oh, the sweetheart for one. Diana.
Okay. There's some extra on the bottom. Deb, I'll make sure you get that, okay?
Okay, Diana for one.
Okay.
That's a sweetheart.
Yeah. So there's about 8 or 10 inches extra on the bottom. I'll cut theirs from the top and you'll just get the bottom. But let me show you. And I don't have much of this fabric. I don't have much of this one. Let me see what I have. I think I used this in a kit. So this is less than a yard. It's about 4 inches short. Now this is a polished cotton. Has that shine to it, but it's that poppy. It's so
Pretty.
Yep. So I can do half again. I'll do half for $250.
So I can get it in there. There we go. $250 for half.
Yep.
Pretty. Yep.
And this is a vintage fabric as well. You can tell by the selvages. There's no real selvage.
Yeah.
And there's
Deb
no
Wilson. Yeah. Deb Wilson will take half. Want the whole thing, Deb? Nobody else coming in?
Just let me know, Deb.
Yeah, it'll match those little squares there.
Yep.
Yep, she'll take it, sure.
Thank you. You're a good salesperson. I'm not so good. It's like, okay.
Well, Deborah said she's got no control. See? No control, she said.
I know. Listen, we all have that same problem.
Oh, don't worry. If I walk in an antique shop or a thrift shop, I have no control also. Don't worry.
Okay. I've done this before, but if you've never gotten any, or if you've used up all that you got,
Oh my God, that to do
jelly printing.
not just jelly printing.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You know, with some what do you call that?
It's called punchinella. It's called punchinella. But all of them are the same size, so I can't offer you. I got a whole roll, different sizes. I sold out of some of the different sizes.
What's it called?
Punchinella.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, try it. Punch, Punch, Anilla. It's a French word.
No, it's not. Sorry.
It comes from France.
Well, never heard that before.
I've had this forever, so I've got
Punch.
list on top of list. Punchinella.
Punchinella. We're gonna have fun with that one. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it for. I did it for 50 cents a yard, but I'd rather do 2 yards for $1.
Yeah.
So you can use it. You can just put it on something. This is where they punch out sequins.
Oh yeah. 2 yards for $1, you said?
2 yards for $1.
Okay. Look at my punchinella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's great for jelly printing. It's also what else did I use it for? You can stencil with it.
Oh yeah. Deborah, I want some. Deborah, are you going to be offering the laundry labels somewhere? Do you sell on Etsy?
You can come on here, Deborah.
I want some.
Yep, for jelly printing, you can use it in something. I mean, if you wanted to layer something over it, you could do that. It's plastic.
Yeah, with your distress inks, your
Yep, you can use your ink things that you
daubers, your ink daubers.
Yeah.
No, even those that do Multimedia.
Uh-huh.
Got no multimedia, girls?
I don't see
That
anybody in there.
honeycomb, yeah, honeycomb print,
It
yeah.
does. It makes a honeycomb print. Okay.
Oh, what's your Etsy shop, Deborah? Can we,
If you'll email it to me, I'll put it in.
Deborah will take 4 yards of what the white or the red?
Yeah, the white. I don't have much of the white. You can have either color.
Okay, well just stick now. Me 2 sets. Oh, it's 2 yards for $1. Okay, Chiquita wants white.
Okay.
So that would be 4 yards.
Well, it's 2 yards
sets?
for $1.
Is it 2 yards, Chiquita? Because Deborah wants 4 yards of white.
Well, that's 2 sets. So 2 sets is 4 yards. And Chiquita wants 2 sets, which is 4 yards.
Okay, 4 yards of the white.
Oh, and I have a whole nother thing of a white color. I just haven't opened it yet.
Okay. It's just that I don't know for Deborah 4 yards of what color.
I mean, it's really all the same. It doesn't matter unless you need a color for something.
Sweetheart will take one of each. Deborah, any color.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd still work with it. The color doesn't really matter. If you want to work with as a mixed media.
Okay, fantastic. What I'm going to do after this, so if you're thinking you might want some, it's a good idea to get it now because I'm going to roll off enough for me to use on my jelly plate for, a while. And then it's going bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, Belinda, one of each.
Hey, Belinda. And I've learned to spell your name correctly. It's stuck. Okay, fantastic. So you get 2 yards of white and 2 yards of red. Anybody else?
Chiquita, 2 more sets, please.
Right. All right, you got it. Because I really am trying.
Okay, Deborah Wilson wants 2 more.
Total 2 more.
4. Yeah.
4 sets, so 8 yards total.
Yeah. Oh.
Just so y'all realize that it's 8 yards.
Rooster, 2, one of each.
Rooster, okay.
We're going to get rid of that stuff. Just watch.
All right. Now, what's happening is I know I've been here almost 2 years now. And I know that I'm going to be moving again. I don't know when. I'm not stressed about it, except for the fact that if I did get notice that they're moving back here and I need to move, I don't want to have to do it with all this stuff. So I'm purposefully trying to pare down and get rid of things that I've had for forever. So that's the purpose. So that I don't have to move a billion things the next time I move.
For sure.
All right, let's see. Trying to find some different things. So this is kind of part regular sale and part D-stash. I have a bag of paper.
Wow.
I did these things ages ago. Here's your punchinella.
Oh, yeah.
That was off of a jelly plate. I have some different tags. This is a napkin.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this is probably on the jelly plate as well. I have that punch to punch these, so if anybody needs things punched,
Oh, I do too.
kind of thing.
Mine's square though.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of those. These are all jelly plate things right here. Jelly plate tags. This is all scrapbook paper. And it's a ton.
You're
There's
selling that whole bag?
Yep, the whole bag. I'm going to pull the big pieces out and let you get a look. It's just white cardstock. And I should probably keep this, but I'm not going to. This got something cut out of it, but it's a really pretty rose paper with glitter on it. This is scrapbook.
I took all my scrapbook paper and I had tons of pads and I put them in boxes and I called my niece and she brought them all to a daycare center.
Yep.
Gone.
Well, I could do that with this. I could take it to the school.
Because I can't de-stash here. There's no place to de-stash.
So I'm just pulling out random areas so you can see what's in there. And I should keep this and do something with it, but I don't have the time right now.
Well, those are good for to make tags.
Yeah, they are.
Perfect.
So I would rather just go to somebody that's going to be able to use it. And this, there's still this much in the bag.
Okay.
So I'll do this bag for $5 to the first me, the whole bag.
It's going in.
And if I find any other loose papers, they'll go in there too. This bag has been sitting in this house for 2 years now.
Well, exactly, and you haven't touched it in 2 years. See, you could have sold 3 bags. Going to Michelle.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very much.
Oh, Deborah Wilson sat on her hands.
I have to do that a lot.
Well, that's what I'm doing now is a de-stash and stuff I haven't used for over a year. It's going.
Exactly.
Oh, God. No, Chiquita. No. Pearl doesn't want nothing.
Well, one of the things that I've done is ever since I started selling, I keep buying from other sellers, supporting other sellers. And I still try to do that, but I've had to cut back on that because I simply...
Same here because of me, just because of the exchange.
Yep. Well, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Exchange is
No.
crazy now.
No. No more. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Let's see. I was trying to see what else I had kind of pre-prepared.
It's not easy, Chiquita. Let me tell you, it's not easy.
It's not. All right. Here's some paper I'm going to put in there. These are random things. Let me put this paper in there. It'll be a surprise. All right. I have this little book, 9 Fruits of the Spirit. It's a small book. It's a cute little gift book. It looks brand new. I have no idea where it came from. And it's one that you can journal in. So that's going to be A. It'll be $1. I need to put this back with the punch and note on. What do I do with that? I'll put it here. I'll put it right there. I started to make something with this because gingham is one of my favorite things. And then I got sidetracked and never got to do it. So this is a piece of heavy scrapbook paper. And it's got the gingham here and it's got the gingham on the outside. That'll be $1. I have this little thing. It's welcome to the Hacienda Hotel at the LA airport. You got your first aid kit, you got your mending kit, and you got your aspirin.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, I like the idea. I mean, I can make some of those thingies.
Yep. I would not advise using the aspirin. Okay?
I wouldn't touch those.
So, all right. You want to do a screenshot?
I was just going to say, just a sec, Pearl. I want to do a screenshot of that thing.
Do a screenshot.
Not that I'm going to make first aid mending and whatever, but I like
No.
that. Those
Anybody that wants to do a screenshot, go ahead and do it. And then I'll open it.
got it. Thank you.
So that's what this is. It's going to be C, and it's going to be $500.
C is what?
$1.
Okay.
I said $500, but it's going to be $1.
I did 500.
Yeah, let's just do those.
Okay.
So I've made little stacks of things to try to do something with.
Yeah, they're in a sealed container. So, Deborah Wilson for C, and if nobody else, she also gets B. Anybody coming in? She won't get in trouble, Chiquita. It's sealed.
We all stay in.
And it's staying in the States now. If it was to cross border somewhere, maybe it would be different. But she's good. Yeah, that's going to Deborah Wilson.
And she gets B as well?
Yes.
C and B? Okay.
B and C for Deborah Wilson.
You know, this keeps getting shuttled around. It's getting dirty and it needs to be used. All right, this book will go to thrift.
Exactly. Through customs, it's not a good idea. Yeah.
Where's the right stack for this? All right, I have these, and these are, it's a book. It was a Mother Goose book that literally fell apart. So what I did is I divvied it out. There are some signatures, and you can see how fragile the paper is, but look at all the cute little images. And you could use your pens and color those in.
Watercolor. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 folios. Not all of them are in folios, and I think, yep, I think they all have the same number of pages. They all have 6 pages. So I'm going to do it for $1, and I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 only.
Okay.
But I thought the images are so cute on all of them, and the words and the letters. I mean, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. They're all just as
cute. Yeah, it's cute. Wendy Keller. 2 for
Okay.
Deb Wilson. You said you had 7?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And let's say 6, because I think this one is maybe not all together.
2 for Belinda. Yeah, okay, then the last one to Wendy. There you go.
Okay.
Wendy Keller for 2.
Okay, great. If there's pages off, I'll let you know. I'll add. If I have the extra, then I'll add to the ones that.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't want to come up short. I'd rather give you more than come up short and not be able to give you what I told you I was going to. Okay. I just hated to throw that away. It has so many.
Oh, no. You can't throw away grungy books.
All right.
I bought a dictionary at the old antique shop this weekend. Oh, it's falling apart, but the images, the colored prints.
Yep. Now, I have this music book. It's Songbook for Praise Worship. So it's the smaller pages.
I like it with the holes. You remove that.
Yep.
There. Yeah.
It's not quite 10 inches, so it's about 9.5 inches by 5.5. And it's a nice thick book. It's got lots of pages in it. That'll be A. That'll be $2. Here's another big thick one. It's another High Voice Treasury, Contemporary and Traditional Favorites. So this is about 7 inches by a little over 10. Lots of good, clean white paper to print on. or white paper to dye and stain.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're
So
right, GMH. You don't. Doesn't break your heart to tear it apart to take it apart.
they're both $2.
$2. Oh, just for those two.
$2. Yep,
Okay.
$2 each.
$2 each. Yeah.
Yep, I've just been randomly going through shelves and things, pulling things out, saying,
Good.
"You gotta go."
Deborah Wilson for B.
Okay.
Nobody for A. A is cute too. Hey, Wendy. Want a
Yeah,
piece?
smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having to discipline myself to just put it in the bin to take to the thrift.
Michelle will take A.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Well, there's a bookstore nearby that would buy these, but I don't want to have to do that. I'd rather let you guys have it at a good price than to deal with them. I don't like going in that store. They have like a lot of weird.
Deborah thinks discipline is a bad word.
I know it is.
Yeah.
It really is. I don't like it. Self-discipline is the bad word.
Oh, I don't have that.
Me either.
Nope.
All right, here's another fabric I just saw, and I've got a ton of it, so I need to show it to you. And it's perfect for this time of year. Find the ends. All right. It's folded funny. Oh, it's folded funny because somebody made it into a curtain.
Okay.
All right. This came from that estate sale.
Oh.
So or a tablecloth. I think it's a tablecloth. So what I've got is this beautiful blue soft gingham, and it's vintage gingham. It's woven gingham. It's not the printed stuff. And so it's got, oh, look at that. They folded it down and stitched that down so it didn't overlap. So it's definitely a tablecloth. It's not a curtain. It's large. So let me see how wide this is. But it's got a seam here and a seam here. They made it wide. So I'm not sure how to sell that to you ladies. You'll have to help me figure that out. So I've got 1, 2. It's 3 yards long. So is anybody interested in it as a tablecloth?
Let me put it in.
And it is, so that's 24, 48, 58, 64 inches wide.
That's a nice tablecloth.
So I'll do it for $5 to the first me.
That's good. Yeah, it's good for picnic time.
Exactly.
Backyard picnics. Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I love gingham. It's one of my favorite fabrics.
Yeah, me too. I like gingham. The real stuff.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
Nice, Deborah. Yeah. It's her favorite color, the blue.
That blue, I know. I love that color.
Yeah, nice
My
blue.
favorite color is green because that's the color of my eye.
I'm not sure I have a favorite color.
I know. I love them all. I just don't want to wear them all.
Oh, no, don't ask me about clothes because 95% of my closet is black.
Well, all right. Let's see. Oh, this is different. This is really different. And if anybody out there today knows how to make the flowers out of satin and taffeta, call Debbie. Talk to Debbie. All right, so I have, this is really super cool, but I don't know. There's a lot of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. Oh,
Wow.
you're going to be shocked at the color. Maybe not, but it's not white. It's this pretty gold color.
Are you selling that a yard, fat quarter?
I would rather do yards instead of fat quarter.
Yeah, especially for that type of fabric, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate cutting stuff like this. But if you know how to do the flowers, Debbie wants to do some where I'm not, she wants me to send her fabric. And I've got some of the taffeta from the wedding dresses, and I've got some of the satin from the wedding dresses, but I'm not sure what's going to be best. Now, this I think would be awesome to use on a journal if you're going to put lace and everything over it.
Yeah, as a background. What?
As a
How much a yard?
I'm going to do $3 a yard. Let's see if I can
Okay.
find a piece to throw down over that.
Oh, there she goes.
I
How
have
many
8
yards you say you had?
I have 8 yards.
8? Okay.
Yeah, see
Oh,
how that
yeah. Nice.
see
Yeah.
how that gives a luscious background color.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
So you can still do shabby chic with that.
Mm-hmm. So we have Wendy Keller, JMH, Belinda. Oh, am I going too fast?
Yeah, I was just slow.
No, I'm going too fast. Ria.
I got it. We're good.
Okay.
Wendy,
Oh,
Dan,
four more.
Belinda,
Wendy, GMH, Belinda, Ria.
Ria. That's right.
4 more
I
yards.
have 4 more yards, ladies.
4
And you
more
saw
yards,
how pretty
ladies.
that lace looked over it.
It's gone. You'll never see it again.
And here's a neutral. Here's more of a cream lace over it,
Oh.
like a tablecloth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Beautiful.
that just takes it to a different, takes the lace to a different level.
Oh, for sure. Beautiful.
This is what I would call not shabby chic, but shabby elegant.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, ladies. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Let me get this off my desk, off my table, off my chair.
Nice.
It is. It's lovely.
No, Chiquita. Deborah got some from a thrift that was closing.
Oh,
Different
that's
colors.
awesome.
Different colors. Yeah.
Let me put that right there. Let me see what else I can find. I have this. It's got pieces in it, so I hadn't thrown it down. So I don't know what they were making with this. There's a little bit, not a full yard, but there's like probably a couple of fat quarters. And so this is like a taffeta type fabric, and it's got that design in it. And it's pink. It's a really pretty pink. So you've got a lot of big pieces. I mean, you could do a tall, skinny journal with this piece right here. So there's several pieces like that. See if I can find all the pieces and get them out of the way. I keep picking something up with this, so let me do that. Good grief. There we go.
That's a,
Here we go.
that's a hot mess.
It is. Here we go. I would never do that. I might keep the pieces, but I wouldn't keep it attached. You can't fold it out and see what you got. So there's a ton of small pieces. And there is right, I don't have the full width. Yeah, the full width, both selvages are there. And from this point to there, this is about 21 inches long of this, whoops, I think I hit the camera, of this pink. If you want me to cut all the small pieces off, I will, but you can use them. A lot of them are big enough to use for a lot of different things, pockets and that kind of thing. I'll do this for $2 to the first me. I mean, you could get a journal cover out of that.
It's going to Rhea.
Rhea, thank you, Rhea. It's a pretty fabric.
Yeah, when you oh my God, it's a hot mess. But
Okay.
lots to work with. There's a lot there to work with.
There is a lot to work with, especially if you've got small projects to do. All right, I'll try to fold it back up as best I can, but I make no promises. So, what's everybody doing for the 4th? All right, here's another rooster fabric. I've got a bin right here. I've been trying to winnow it down. I have a good bit of this rooster fabric.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's really nice. This is a it's not a heavy twill weight, but it is a lighter twill weight. It's not a quilter's cotton. So the thread's heavy.
Even better.
Curtain. So you get the rooster and you get the cotton lining that's on it. And this piece it's almost a fat quarter length. And then I have.
Are you selling that in one piece?
No, I'm gonna measure this and see how many fat quarters I can get out of it. This is not a fat quarter. This is a yard. It's a full width, not a yard, but it's a full width. And I'm not counting that. That's 1, 2. I can get 4 fat quarters out of this large piece. This, again, if I must have measured from there, and I typically don't do that. Measuring from there, it's a little more than 18 inches. So it's close to fat quarter length with the top included. So I'll do it for $1.50 a fat quarter. So I have 6 fat quarters.
Okay, of that cute rooster one there.
Yep.
Coming in. Okay, Belinda.
Okay.
Martha.
Okay.
Anybody else with the cute roosters?
If somebody needs a single curtain pattern, a curtain panel, not pattern, curtain panel.
Cute, 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 cute.
And if anybody's interested in books today, let me know. I will pull them out. And let me put this
Oh.
over there. That's 2 different fabrics. So
your pen there. What's your pen there?
Yep. It's not on there, but thank you. I try to be mindful of that. But I always can use a second set of eyes on that.
Well, yeah. Ooh.
I'm trying to feel it because my fingers will tell me if it feels like silk, but I don't believe it is silk. I believe it's a synthetic.
Feels like silk, looks like silk, but it's not silk.
It's not. No, listen, I hate synthetics. And after I've touched it for a minute or so, my fingers start saying, ew. Oh, this is really odd.
Hi, Chris.
So there's 2 yards. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Let's just sell this piece in one lot as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got this pretty rose. You've got both selvages here. So this came out of that Korean lot. So it came from a Korean store or from somewhere that is selective to that. So you've got the pretty rose there. And the pattern comes down.
Oh, wow.
And the pattern ends here.
Cute.
So I'm going to measure from right there. You've got just a little over a yard with that pattern in it. The rest of it is just this yellow fabric. So if you're a yellow lover, I don't dislike yellow. I don't wear yellow, but
I got you, Rhea. There, I'll wait for Pearl to finish with this piece there, and we'll go. Okay.
All right. So I'll do this entire piece for $4 to the first me.
Wow. And can you bring back that last piece with the roosters, Pearl?
Sure. That curtain.
Yeah. How many fat quarters did you have on that thing?
On that pant, the whole curtain is 4 fat quarters.
4. Okay. Well, Rhea, there's only 2 fat quarters left on that.
No, the two. I had the small piece had 2 fat quarters, so I had a total of 6.
Oh, okay.
6.
Okay. Well, that piece there with the roses there goes to Martha.
Okay. Thank you, Martha.
Now the roosters. We'll go to the roosters.
Oh, where's my? I'm looking for the little thing, and it keeps slipping under something. It's beautiful fat. I don't like synthetics. I won't wear synthetic. I wear cotton sports bras because I can't stand the synthetic bras. So that's just me. I don't like that pen. Pinning it in the selvage. All right, so.
Okay, the roosters, the last one there.
Yep. So how many did Wendy want?
No, it's not Wendy. Rhea.
No, Rhea
would like to gift. Shoot. Okay, get a piece of paper. Rhea would like to give each a fat quarter. Gift each a fat quarter.
Okay.
One to Wendy Rooster.
Okay.
1 to JMH.
Okay.
1 to Robin.
And this is Robin. Is Robin?
To Robin's second chance.
Second chance. Yeah. I always put it on here because there's another Robin out there, and I have to do things like this so I don't get myself confused.
Okay, so that's it. Those 3. Yeah.
Okay, for those 3.
Yeah.
Does she want one for herself?
I don't think that she got one.
Do you want one for yourself?
She didn't get one for herself. You only have one left, right?
Yep, one left.
One left, Rhea. Would you like it? No. See, sweet. No. No, Rhea doesn't want it. No, not for her.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you're a sweetie. What was this? It's on my other note, but was it $2 a fat quarter, $3 a fat quarter?
$1.50.
$1.50.
Michelle, are you saying me to the last fat quarter of roosters?
Hey, Jill, how are you doing?
Yeah, that was $1.50. Oh, hi, Jill. Yes, goes to Michelle. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. How you doing, Jill?
There we go.
Hubby okay?
Yep, we're good. All right, let's see. I'm looking, trying to find different things. I haven't brought much fabric.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot this one.
Oh, that yellow.
Now, this is like a taffeta. This is another small piece. The yellow is a little bit different. This is a lining fabric.
Okay.
And there is, it's the same width, same narrower width. And there are 1, 2, 3 yards. And what did I do the other one for? Can you roll up and see? I don't
What do you
remember.
mean, that big piece?
The one with the flower on it.
It was is it way up there? $4.
$4. I'll do this for $2 to the first name.
Okay.
It's been folded for a while.
Okay, $2.
Yeah, there's permanent creases in it. Well, not permanent. You'll have to press them out.
Wendy Keller.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, Wendy. I have to write notes on everything because I wrote all, because if I don't, in a few days when I'm cutting it, I'll look at that and I'll think, okay, was that $2 a fat quarter? $2 a yard? What was it?
They're all gone, the chicken pieces, Rhea. They're all gone.
I'm trying to find different things that you haven't seen for a while. This is different. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, Michelle got the last piece. And they're not chickens, they're roosters.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, there's 3 yards, and I'm having a hard time figuring out the content. It's either from another country, because it has nothing on the selvage. So for American fabrics, cottons, I know that it's older. This to me does not look older. This looks like it could be Korean. I think it came out of the Korean bundle.
Could be Asian, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But the bundle, it's been so mishmashed around, I can't say for certain. I'm pretty sure, but not 100%.
Okay.
So I just said I'll have, what, 3 yards? Is that what I said? 3 yards. So I'll do this for $2 a fat quarter. It's a different texture of fabric. Has a nice feel to it. I believe it's cotton, but it just has a different texture to it. Okay. So it has more.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Yeah. So 3 yards for 12 fat quarters available.
Don't see anybody yet.
No.
Nope. Oh, Deborah Wilson for 2.
Okay.
Oh, we're coming in now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Deborah Wilson for 2, Wendy Keller for 1.
Okay.
Pearl, it's 4:35 for me, and when I have to go pretty soon, I went over my half hour. Usually at 4 o'clock I stop, but it's okay.
Well, I appreciate
it. Is Deb available?
Debbie,
you out there?
I see she's still there, but she may have run into the house or something. But if you need to go, that's fine. You don't worry about that.
I'm here. Let me get this races off. Hold on. I'm here. I just got to get my races off. These are local boys, and I love their horse racing. So let me find Curly.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I gotta go.
Okay, I'm ready, Pearl. Go for it.
Thank you, Debbie.
I'm gonna sign out. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Janine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Talk to you later, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. Let me get this one out of the way.
What you working on, Pearl?
Huh?
What you working on? What are you doing?
I'm getting this pinned on here. I had to fold the fabric back up. See, Bossy's back. Y'all know that Bossy's back.
I'm back. We're going to keep them moving right along.
I love you, Debbie.
I love you too, Pearly.
And I'm trying to just find random different things that I haven't done in a while. All right. ticking. Let me see what we've got here. I've got this bin of fabric and it needs to empty. I have almost 2 yards. I have 1.5 yards of this red ticking. And then I have a big strip on the end of it. So I didn't buy this out in a store, so I have no idea where it came from. But it does not feel like old ticking to me. It feels like Joann's or who else has fabric? Michael's, that kind of Walmart, Walmart ticking. It's not bad. It's a nice ticking. It's red and white. So I have 1.5 yards, 6 fat quarters for $1.50 a fat quarter.
$1.50.
And I'm going to empty that bin.
Hey, Cindy Lou. That's going to Martha.
Okay.
How come I can hear myself?
I don't know. I can't hear you twice.
All right.
Check your if your other device is on.
I don't have anything on but StreamYard, and I got YouTube muted, but I don't hear it now. Maybe it was nothing.
All right. I see you, Chris.
Oh, you got more than one. All right, hold on.
I have 6 fat quarters.
Half a
There's
yard.
3
Okay,
left.
Okay. I'll get my act together here.
That racing is distracting.
Yes, it is.
It's fun.
Especially when you know all the boys are racing. I know. When you know all the boys racing. I love it. I love it.
All right. Zan must be doing something.
Why? She's right there. She says that's
like
great.
sticky. I see Deborah Wilson.
For 2.
Yeah. All right.
Fantastic. My internet is super slow.
I know.
JMH, my internet sucks today. It kicked me off a while ago, and
it's bad off and on all the time.
I know. I live so rural that it's just kind of sucky.
All right. I've got this little bundle, and I'm just going to put it down. I'll show you the size of pieces. So this is a pretty upholstery cream or ivory, really more ivory. It has a nice embossed, because you don't see the stitching design on it. And this just came in a big bundle of something. And so there's lots of pieces. Each and every one, you could do a journal cover out of that one. It's got a stain on it though. There's that one. That's 3 pieces, 4 pieces, 5 pieces, 6, 7, 8 pockets, 9, 10, 11 pieces about that size, 12, 13, 14, 15, all of it for $3, Debbie.
Oh, the whole thing? All right.
The whole bundle.
Okay.
Great shabby chic fodder.
Deborah Wilson.
You got it, Deborah. Thank you.
Deborah, are you still wanting wooden spools, honey? Because I have a million old wooden spools. I don't know that I have any real big ones, but I do have a whole gob of small ones, that the thread came off, but they're old wooden spools. Did you get my 2? Yes, we did get your 2 for the last, Deborah. Yes, we did, honey.
Yes, we did.
We did.
All right, let's see.
But I have a ton of old wooden spools. So why don't you shoot me an email, Deborah? Let me put my...
All right, I want to empty this bin now.
I'm putting my email in, Deb. Send me an email. and we'll talk because I got a lot, and I'll let you have them real reasonable. No problem. I would
I have
love to get some of them.
5 yards of this,
Okay.
and it is a Hobby Lobby fabric. I don't know why I have 5 yards, but I'd like to get rid of it. So I'm going to do it for $5 a yard, which is $1.25 a fat quarter.
Okay. Got it. Oh, then you put in another 2. So you want a total of 4, Deborah? I think Deborah wants 4 of that last one, Pearl. She said she put in another 2.
Okay, I didn't see it, but
1
I'm
yard.
glad you brought it back up because I got it.
Yeah, she's saying 1 yard, Pearl. Gotcha, Deb.
All right, nobody for this? When are you selling again, Debbie?
I don't know. I don't know. I got some junk jewelry that I really need to kind of market, but I don't know. I don't know, Rhea. I'll work on that. How's that? I don't really have anything yet, so I really need to come up with some stuff.
I want to just make sure that Deb is that 1 yard is for the ticking and not for this.
Yeah. Are you this 1 yard for the ticking, or is it for this here, Deb? Please let us know.
Yeah, I just want to double check that before I put it down.
No, because let me go up 150 a fat quarter. Deborah Wilson 2, and then she says another 2, so that's a yard. And then whatever we sold for $3, and we'll see what she says.
Yeah, I just want to confirm it.
Yeah. Do you want a yard of this one, Deb? It's $5 a yard. Let me know. I'll let you know, Pearl. Move on.
She said yes, a yard of this one.
Oh, I won't, Rhea. I won't, honey. They're all bagged up, ready to invoice. No, I will not. I will not cancel your cloth envelopes. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Now that blue gingham that I had earlier.
And Deborah wants a yard of this one, Pearl.
Okay, got it. Thank you. 2. I have a 3 yard piece, but it is not one of the selvages is missing, so I'm going to measure it real quick. 24. So it's only 45 inches. And I think this was a wider fabric, but it's a 45, 40, 24, 44, almost 45 inches wide. And I'll do this. I'm not going to do fat quarters because it's not the full width. I'm going to do yardage. I'll do it for $3 a yard. And I have 3 yards.
Okay.
So are the races on all day? Do they race all day?
Well, they canceled yesterday because of the rain, so they got 21 races, and I don't know, they were in 12 or something. Jill, 1 yard.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jill.
So yeah, it's going to be a little bit, but it's no big deal.
All right, let me try to fold this back up. I hate it when I have. You'll take all of it if. Oh, you got it.
We'll take it.
I don't see anybody else coming in.
Nope, me either.
You got it, sister. It's an older fabric, so I think the older fabrics are really better quality a lot of times than some of the newer ones. All right. I have a navy blue gingham. It's about 30 inches long.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, are you feeling any better? She's in the hospital with a UTI, Debbie.
That's what I saw when I first came on. I saw that.
All right, come on. There we go.
Oh,
So I'm going to do $3 for this whole piece.
okay. Deborah Wilson. Oh, no, Jill.
Jill? Okay. Fantastic. I've gotten to where I don't even look at fabric. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day to get something, didn't even look at the fabric.
You don't need any.
I know.
Pearl's got linens, girls. If anybody wants linens, she could show some linens. Does anybody want linen?
I have this big red. I have little pieces of it, and I have, here's another piece of it. So I've got a lot of this big red check.
Okay.
So that is, I hate when I have to string it all out and measure it. All right, there's a pin in it. Oh, there's a note that tells me there's 6 yards. No, that was fat quarters. So here we go. I got the selvage. That's 2, 4. I have 4 yards here and 2 yards here. So 6 yards. I'll do it for $3 a yard. Oh, good. Good, Debbie. You got to get that cleared up. Those can be dangerous. Christmas in July is coming up.
Yeah, it is. Sooner than I want it to.
I know.
Pearl, I am not seeing.
As soon as you say it, somebody will pop in. So say it, Debbie. Say it. Say it.
I don't see anybody.
That's a cheap, cheap price, too. That's 75 cents a fat quarter. This is perfect for summer picnic things, too. All right.
Moving on.
Moving on. Getting that off the table and out of the way. And we're going on almost 4 o'clock, so I'm not going to go much longer. But I do want to try to empty that bin if I can.
All right, let's get her empty.
So I have a pretty sunny yellow, and I only have, oh, I think you wanted this, Debbie.
Yellow?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so I have 4 fat quarters, a little bit larger than normal fat quarters. It's a couple of inches longer, so it's a pretty sunny yellow. And it's real, and it's vintage. It's not the new stuff. So I'll do $1 a fat quarter.
How many you got?
4.
Okay. Kai. Two, 3, 4. Well, 2, 4, 5. Well, Deborah Wilson 2, Belinda 1, and Jill 1.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. If I find another piece, I'll go look in that bin again and see if I can find another piece. But I think this was all I had in the yellow. But God knows, he knows there's probably more here somewhere. It's just finding it. All right. I got this from somebody else. It's the little teeny check, and it's a yard, and it's an exact yard. And maybe the camera can tell us whether it's black. I kept looking at it thinking it was either blue or black. So I'll do $1 a fat quarter.
Oops. I got an M in there. My fingers ain't working too well.
Oh, I understand. All that little stuff you've been fiddling with.
I know. JMH. How many you have?
I have 4.
JMH.
Okay.
Deborah 2. Jill 1.
Now I know I don't have this because I got it from somebody else. Let's see. All right, here is another one. It's black. It's just a little bit bigger check. And I have, making sure. 1.5. So I've got 6 fat quarters of this one. And it's still a small check. And it's got this narrow selvage, which tells me it's vintage.
How much?
$1 a fat quarter. I need to drink some water, y'all.
Jill 2. JMH 1. Deborah Wilson.
Okay, that's 4. I've got 2 more. Anybody for the last 2? At $1 a fat quarter, it's a steal.
Deborah for the last 2.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. All right, don't throw it in the wrong pile, Pearl. All right, let's look at this one. This is a vintage fabric. Let's see how wide it is. All right, somebody made something out of this. They hemmed the 2 ends, but left the selvage. 1.5. So there's 4 fat quarters. And it's a pretty black background with all this colorful flowers in it. You've got reds, you've got a salmony color, you've got golds and blues and several different greens in there and pinks. It's pretty fabric. $1 a fat quarter, Debbie.
Okay.
I want this bin to be emptied. Now it's going to be right on the money with the sides, but you'll get a little bit longer because there was a little bit left. There's a little more than.
Belinda and JMH.
All righty. Thank you, ladies. Maybe somebody made a tablecloth out of that. All right, that goes there. Let's see. Oh gosh, this one's heavy. And this one's heavy. I've got 2 curtain panels. This is that heavy that came out of that nursery stuff that I had. And it's lined with a very, very nice lining fabric. This is a very nice, high quality lining. Has a nice feel to it. They didn't cut the selvage off, so the selvage is still there. And it's a wider fabric than, because this is 2 arms lengths for me, so it's one of the wider. And there's the hem. So I have 2 full curtain panels. I cut a ton of this before, and this is what's left over. And let me tell you the length. It's one little over 2 yards, and I have 2 of them, and I'll do them for $6 each. And this is a very high quality.
Wait a minute. You're saying the last 4 of that last fabric you have. Do you have 4 left, Pearl?
Let me look and see. Yes, I have plenty.
Okay, Jane wants 4. Sorry, Jane, my internet is really slow. You just popped in.
Thank you, Jane. I appreciate it.
If I'm a little slow, just bear with me here. And then Jill wants both of those curtains.
Okay, you got it, Jill. Thank you very much. So I had that whole nursery set, and they must have had a lot of windows. So,
Wooly, I am on the design team for Old Lucina, and she sent us a kit of tiny, tiny stuff.
yeah.
I'm telling you what, I mean, when I say tiny, I mean micro mini. So you're going to have to get on so I can show you what I made, because, oh my. But I got a little tub full done while I've been sitting here working. So,
All right, I'm going to throw this back down for a second, Debbie, and see if anybody has come in that might like some of this.
all
This
right.
is that black lace. It's not a lace. It's like a cotton lace. It's not like it may be a synthetic, but it's like the decorative lace.
How much, Pearl?
It was $2 a fat quarter, and I still have 4, 6, 7 from 12. I still have 5 left if anybody's interested in.
All right, going in. Belinda, 2.
Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody?
Well, I just knew we had some people that weren't in earlier, and I thought I'd throw it down.
Rhea for 1.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. And this came out of that Korean lot too, I think. I don't remember where I got it, where it came from. But it has that smell of something that's been stored. Like, they do the wedding gowns. It's kind of almost like a vinegar smell to me. It's not obnoxious. But one thing you can do if you've got plenty of green grass is you can take it out. It's black. You don't want to leave it out there too long for the sun to lighten it. But if you put it out on your grass for a little while, the chlorophyll in the grass will take the smell right out. I've done it. Because I've gotten fabrics from different places that have that moldy smell. And I did it. Had an entire roll, and I rolled it out across the yard, and then flipped it a couple times, and it took the smell right out. I was amazed. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything in here really interesting, and if not, it's gonna go into the thrift. But I was gonna offer it to you ladies before I did that. I'm trying to offer things up one more time, and then it's gone. And let's see what I've got. I've got this. Is anybody interested in this?
How much?
It's $1. It's music of the world's great composers. I don't have the records or anything like that, but I've got this book. And it's got interesting images, and it's nice paper to use.
Jill.
Thank you, Jill. All right. Thank you very much. I have this little piece. I got this from somebody else. Cute fabric. If you're going to do something with coffee, it's a fat quarter, 2 fat quarters. So I'll do it for, I don't even know what I paid for it. There's no price on it. So I'm going to say $2 a fat quarter. There's 2.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori, how are you doing?
Belinda and Deborah Wilson.
Thank you, ladies. All right, here's the salvage. Let's see what I've got left on my chair. I'm going to throw down a little bundle. This is a vintage fabric. This is looks like a fat quarter. It's a bright yellow with red and blue and green. So there's that piece. There is this piece. It's a fat, no, it's not a fat quarter. It's a long, narrow piece. It is almost 15 inches wide, and it's, let's say 30 something inches long. It's an old fashioned pattern.
How much?
Well, I'm going to throw a couple more pieces down. I've got a lot of little pieces, and I don't want to.
Let's do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
No, I'm doing a little bundle. This is a fat quarter of this pretty blue. And there were a bunch of little pieces. This is a little piece. And it's a long strip, but it's got garden stuff on it that's really cute. Let's see about this. This is the only one I have with this. It's a fat quarter of sunflowers on red. So I'm going to do $2 for the whole bundle, Debbie. All of it for $2.
No problem, Worley. Did you see Pamela's email about an item from yesterday, Pearl? Better go back and look at your mail, look in your spams for Paint Girly. And Paint Girly's taking that.
I did. I thought I responded to it. Did I not respond to you about it? I thought I responded to you.
That goes to Paint Girly.
But I was in a rush this morning with Liam, trying to get Liam somewhere. And you said Paint Girly. I thought I did respond to you. I apologize because I thought I did. I saw it. And I looked. That's as far as my memory goes. That
you can check your sends after the sale and respond if you didn't.
Yeah. Or it might have gone into drafts if I had left it for too long. All right. Now we have. All right. I have 1 yard of this one. I'll do ABCW, I think, on these. I've got a few I can put down ABC.
All right.
This came from the quilt shop, and I really liked it. It's a tone on tone. Almost, I don't know if you could call it a toile or not, but or chinoiserie or whatever they call that. I think the chinoiserie is more Asian. So I have 4 fat quarters of this one. I'm going to use this sticky note so I don't forget. And I have 4 fat quarters of this one. It's another quilt fabric. It has some stains on it. I think this came from that estate sale. But there's 4 fat quarters of that one. And let's see what else I can put down with these. I have 3 fat quarters already cut. I love it. I don't think that's a fat quarter though. Let me measure. No, that's not. I have 2 fat quarters of this one. It is the maps. And so I'm going to do all of these for $2 a fat quarter. I'm going to make an exception with this. I'm going to do it for $1.50. So 2 for that one. 2.
You write it down. I already put $2.
That's okay. I put it in there. I wrote it on there. So there's 4.
Do you want A, B, or C, Microdot? Please, Jane, what would you like? I'll wait to hear from Jane, and then I'll tell you what we want. We got 1 of each, right, Pearl?
I have 4 of A, 4 of B, and 2 of C.
All right. Give Rhea C. JMH A.
Okay.
Jill A.
Okay.
Paint Girly A. Belinda C.
Okay. Nobody for B.
No.
Okay. That'll go to the thrift. Somebody can use it.
Thank you, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
He's long gone.
Already gone. He's fast.
He don't hang out here.
No, you'll make him do something.
Oh, no. No problem, Jane. I thought it was a bundle. No problem, my dear. No problem.
All right. I have this little piece of the map. Did anybody else want more C?
Deborah Wilson wants an A.
Okay. I had 1 more left of that.
And that's all I'm seeing.
Alrighty. That bin's almost empty. All right, I'll send this to the thrift. That other stuff. All right, I'm just gonna pull. All right, this is not the prettiest color in the world, but again, layering it.
For the map, Deborah, for the map.
Okay, that's a freebie. Because it's bits and parts. It's just got bits and parts out of it. All right, this one is a gingham. It's a vintage gingham. And I've got, probably about 6 fat quarters. No, this is not. It may be vintage. This has some synthetic in it. I know that. And I've offered it up before and nobody's been interested. This is the last time I'm going to bring it up. But what I wanted to show you, even with this, like that other fabric, you put something over it and it just totally changes it. You know, you just see bits and pieces of it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I hate things with synthetic in it. Almost a yard and a half. So I'll go ahead and put it in. I'm going to do it for $1 a fat quarter. I don't know what I just did. My laptop is new to me and it's so super sensitive. There's only 4. And I think what I may do over the next few weeks, I'm going to have Liam. This is a short week because he's going to be with his dad and mom on Friday for the holiday. But for the few weeks after that, I'll have him every day. So I think I may do some sale videos and put some things out that way. All right, there's only 6. There's only 4. I'm sorry. I said, well, where I got 6. So I'll give Jill.
All right. So Jill 2.
Yeah.
Microdot 4 and Deborah 2.
There's only 4. There's only 1 yard.
Oh, well then you share that with Jill, Jane, and Deborah.
Okay. Sorry, ladies. I don't wish I had more of that because I've had the hardest time selling it. So you just have to have the right purpose for it. All right. Let's see.
I'll probably give you another, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. Cody wants to go to dinner.
Oh, good, fun. All right, I have 1 yard of this. It's a bright summery blue. With white. $1 a fat quarter, Debbie. And this is a fairly new fabric. It's not old. Hobby Lobby fabric. I don't know if they still have it, but nobody for that one?
Microdot 4.
You got it. Oh, Belinda wanted 1.
Belinda wants 1.
Okay. You got it. Are you going to be good with that with 3, Jane? If you had a project in mind and it's not going to be enough, let me know. I don't think I have any more, but I can look because I've got fabric in almost every room of the house. All right. This is 1 fat quarter.
Jane says yes.
Okay. Belinda, can you give that up to Jane if she needs all 4?
No, she says she's good with probably.
Oh, she's good with it. She's good with it. Okay.
Good with it.
I misread it. So I have 2 large fat quarters of this. very large. And I'll do it for $1 a fat quarter. I want it to go away. I want it to disappear. Oh, she's good with it. She's good with 3, Belinda. I just misread what she was saying.
Yeah, she's okay, Belinda.
Yeah. We appreciate your willingness, though.
Let's see. JMH
I only have 2.
and Jane.
Jane. I had a whole roll of this, and that roll went to the auction house a few months ago. I have this little partial, not really a whole big fat quarter. It might be a little shorts here and there. Who's the next person on the list?
Jill.
Jill? Okay. All right. I'm getting pretty worn out too, Debbie. So I'm going to probably do a few maybe video sales in the evening when he's gone, because there are a lot of people selling, and I don't want to overlap or sell over somebody else. So if I can't find adequate times, I may just do some video sales. All right, this is a pretty one. I've got 1.5 yards, so I've got 6 fat quarters.
How much?
$1 a fat quarter, because these things I want to see go away. It's got a big pattern, but it's got small areas in it too that are really pretty for tags and that kind of thing. It's a curtain that I took apart. So it's that drapery weight fabric.
JMH.
Okay.
Rhea. And 2 for Deborah. Jane will take whatever's left.
You'll get 4. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Well, let me find some things to throw down for giveaways. And we'll call it a day, Deb. I know it's the holiday on Friday, but I'm not going anywhere doing anything, so I may do a little pop-up then. We'll see. Debbie's going to be on the river.
I'm going to be going.
If it's not raining.
Well, I'm leaving. I got to be Airbnb.
We're going. That's right. Yeah, no. That's right. That's that big ball game.
No, I'm going to Grafton, which is down on the river. But if it rains, we don't get out on the boat. But we're still going. It's a big.
Oh, okay, good. That's fun.
It's Jan's birthday, so we're taking the daughter-in-law.
That's fun.
For her birthday.
This is not a full fat quarter, but it's a really pretty. It is a full fat quarter. It's a pretty vintage floral. It's roses on that coffee colored or mocha colored fabric. So I've got that. I've got, what else have I got? That's got names on it. Let's go over there. Let's see what I can find. I still have 2 sets of these. So that's B and C. I have this fat quarter. It's a pretty cream fabric with this red and pink and pretty greens and little touches of gold and blue. That's D. And I have little dominoes. If anybody's interested in buying some of those, I've got several, but I'm going to put those down. I'm trying to find if there's any other fabric in here that would be good. Let me look. Let me look. I have this fur. Hairy stuff. DEF. And I have this yarn. G. We'll try to get everybody here something.
So we're going to put numbers in. Okay.
Yep, put numbers in. They're $1, Jill. I've got 2, 3, 4.
You've had to purchase today to win a giveaway. So if you
Yeah,
have
you
any
do.
giveaways, don't put your numbers in. We don't give giveaways unless you purchase. We've had some bad luck with girls just coming lurking in and then put their number in and think they're going to win a giveaway. You're not going to do it.
I have 4, Jill. Do you want them? Or how many would you like?
If you can't buy, you can't win a giveaway.
Okay. Does that mean you want them all? You're welcome to them all.
Yes, please. You want them all, Jill? Let me know, sweetie. Let me know. Yes to all.
Okay. Would you like the box? Is that something you would work with? That's not one. I haven't done that before. Let me know because it's got to go away too. And I'm going to staple these together because if I don't, I'll lose
this call. How many giveaways you got there, Pearl?
I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, we're going to do one number going over and we're going to do one number going under. Yes, Debbie, put in your number, honey. Yes, ma'am. Put in your number. Before I put the stop in, put in your number. And then Chiquita had a question. What was your question, Chiquita?
I didn't
You're
see
retracted. I don't see no question. What is your question, please?
I did not see it.
I don't see no question either. And I'm going to put in the stop. Ask the question, Chiquita. All right, 11 to 49. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49, please.
She wants to pay for A.
15. Stop, Alexa.
I've already put it down. It's already in the play. And if somebody that gets it wants to pass it to you, then I'm okay with that.
Closest going over is 15. Michelle's 22. Oh, Deborah Wilson, 15, right on the nose. Deborah,
Okay.
what would you like, Deborah?
I'll see if I have more. I may have more.
Above Deborah is Chiquita, and below Deborah is Jane. So pick what you want. Deborah wants A. Chiquita, what do you want? Gotcha, Deborah. You won. You get A. No problem.
Yep. I think I may have a little bit more of that. We'll see.
Chiquita, what would you like? Chiquita wants D.
B, C, D, you got it. And who was the next one? I didn't write it down.
Let's see. I didn't either. I got to go back. Deborah. Jane, what would you like? And Jill wants more of A too, if you have it. So look for A. And
okay.
Jane wants F. All right. This is going to be the number closest going under. Alexa, give me a number from 11 to 49. There's a number between 11 and 49. It's 34. 34. Going under 34. Going under. Jill is 32. Jill is 32. Jill, you won with 32. Then we got JMH and we got Michelle. What do you want, Jill? So JMH, Michelle, and Jill. JMH, Jill, and Michelle. JMH. Jill wants C. JMH, what do you want? Who else did I say? JMH.
And Michelle and Tan. Yeah.
JMH and Michelle. I'm going to call Jack. Debbie says she was next over 15. I don't know. Just a minute, Debbie. Michelle wants B. There'll be one thing left, Debbie. We'll let you have it. If I made a mistake, I don't know.
Well, there's two. There's the yarn and there's the...
Well, let's wait and see. So it was Michelle, and then who was it? JMH.
I got
A,
yeah.
A, if you find more, please. Well, she might not, JMH. So you
I
better
don't know. I don't honestly can't remember, so I don't want to promise something. So I've got the dominoes and I've got this yarn.
So JMH, what would you like? That's okay. Debbie, what would you like? Pick what you want. Oh, I ain't got no service out here. It's awful.
I know, it's bad. I've got 4 little dominoes and I've got this pretty yarn that has some glitter in it.
I lost him. I'll see him here in a minute. Yarn. Debbie wants yarn.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. All right. This is the brown roses.
See you later, Rhea. I'll get something going, honey. But yeah, I've already got you in your bag already in the sold stuff. So don't worry about losing your envelopes. You won't lose them because you got them.
Yeah.
You got them.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much for coming out for me today. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all all have a wonderful evening and blessed night's sleep and rest. So we'll see you ladies out there somewhere.
Bye, girls.
Bye. Find my mouse.
If I can get Jack again.